No? What the hell? Okay. Is it now working? That's weird. My mic wasn't muted before. Huh. That's weird. Okay, that's strange. Literally, my mic wasn't muted. I unplugged it, replugged it back in, and then just turned it on and off, and okay, now it's here. Very weird, but okay. Now I can get in. I literally just have to re-speak everything I just said in the past 2 minutes. So, I was noting that we had a Jackson, a Odin, a Doctor, and a Watchman. So hello everybody. Everybody is now here. We're getting to start in here today, see if we can actually do the Knights of the Nine stuff, because that's got 1 turn until that finishes. And then Odin has new traits, so that Dawnguard is growing faster. That is all that I was trying to say. Really weird that my mic wasn't working, though. Hey, if you're just speaking ramp, your mic is on. Yeah, we already did that. That's going to be late. Can you send my boy and his troops to the front? Also, your mic is off. I don't know why the hell my mic was considered off for some reason, but we were going to try and move the Emperor forward, because we now actually do have a Crusade to go for Fort Sunguard. So, let's grab you. I want to leave you. Yeah, grab these guys. Let's grab these guys out. No mercenaries. And then Iverstead right now. And get some more infantry over here. Get some more cav too. And some guys. Well, no, those are okay. Yeah, we can get these guys. Try and grab those. Cloud Road Temple. Still can't retrain that guy. But we do have some men that we're moving forward. We'll have it so we try and group you guys up with the Emperor. So keep making your way over this way to try and make your way over. Gather some forces. Whiterun, since thankfully they're still idiots, they keep failing to assault here. I'm just going to grab more men around here. I'm just going to keep recruiting more guys around there, and they can join up with our Emperor at some point as well. Let's see. Can I see my new stats? Yes, I can show you that indeed, Doctor. Because Genesis Sildor. So at the moment, because the things I gave you, what was it? It was the House Carl gives command, training units, morale, and personal security. You technically are supposed to have no command no matter what, as long as you are in the day, so that technically isn't going to affect it. The Master Mason helps with construction costs. Follow Stendar. It gives more command when defending. More morale, more chivalry, but you still have quite a bit of dread, so that doesn't help all that much there. And I think those are the only ones that I really gave you. Yeah, I was about it. But we can at least now have you. Let's see. Come on, I want to see. So at the moment, I might be able to take this city. Haha, beautiful. They still have a garrison, which is annoying, but I can ignore most of their crap, and we can easily attack this area pretty nicely. Let's start off with this then. We'll finish off these guys off right away now, seeing as how we can avoid their High King, because he doesn't have a high enough command to be able to actually join on in and help out with the defense. So we can take them out today. Finally get rid of East March, finally. And then we'll have to keep making our way over to the west so that we can start trying to make way to... first it was Dawnstar. We need to make sure we take Dawnstar. And then we have to also try and take out Hangfingar now. Why the fuck are you here? This is the first time the advice guys popped up for once. That's strange. Let's see. So we need to group up my archers. Fire arrows off, please. Yeah, fire arrows off. Ballista. Let's see. So what we want to do is, I think we're going to do this first. I want to bring you guys over here. Keep my guys kind of as they are, but I'm going to try and open up a different section so we can walk on in from other areas and not have to be right from where we're at. I'm actually also back up my infantry a little bit, since you guys might be shot at by walls. Just kind of back up here. Let's see, we can open up a second front by making D-Day landings near Solitude. Honestly, yeah, we could do that pretty easily. But yeah, let's have you start the fight. They are just sitting in the city center for whatever reason. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll try and move you guys up here. Basically, we'll get the gates down and then run my cav in to open the gates for us. And then hopefully they'll just sit in the city center and let me shoot them all to death, because that'd be perfect. But, you know, I kind of like the idea of us, like, sending in some skull or something to try and, like, D-Day landing around Solitude. We don't have a really big fleet, but we do at least have... We're starting to get a little bit of a fleet around here. So we can try and do that. Because at the moment we got a Sildor here. He's not probably going to be the worst to send towards maybe just specifically Dawnstar. Joffrey's going to be hitting Fort Grey-Moor next. We're gonna have our Emperor currently go for the for Sun Guard. We don't really have many. Well, actually, where's Gabe's army? They teleported up here. I don't remember where I left them, but they are somewhere around here, and we'll have to try and have it so we can get those guys too to join on in. Because I wasn't gonna retrain. I was gonna try and retrain that one mage though first. And now we wait here for the gates to break down. It's taking a while. I wish I had a catapult here. Still does a decent amount of damage. It's just 4% per shot. And you guys are, for the most part, not missing. Okay, as soon as I say that, you start missing more. You're getting like 1 hit instead of every other 2 hits at a time. There you go. Come on. As soon as you break the gates down, we can finally flood on in here. Guys, I'm going to start moving you guys forward. Start getting you guys to walk a little bit closer to the gates. Let's see, can I do the D-Day landing if Dawnguard is fully grown by then? The thing is, the current calculations that I saw,
breach the enemy's walls.
It will take about 30-something turns, even with, because Dawnguard is growing twice as fast as it once was. It's growing now at 2% per turn, as opposed to 1% per turn. And even with that, it's still going to take it about, like, 30-odd something turns to max out, which is still painful as hell. So I don't think we'll be able to get it that quickly. I wish there was an easier, because you've actually maxed it out as much as you can grow the city, or the castle, but it's just the fact the population's so low. Okay, because that gate is open now. Get this gate open here for us so we can have my infantry start pushing forward, because some of them are making their way over here. Those are their archers, actually. So yeah, you guys just need to get over here. Get this gate open, and then my infantry is going to be able to make their way forward. You guys are almost here. Get the gates. There we go. Gates are open. Are they rushing towards my ballista? Yes, they are. Pull back away, ballista. Yeah, because those guys are open. There we go. So let's then have you guys kind of keep running back around. I'm going to loop over this way. Try and surround these archers. So yeah, kind of run over here. Archers, don't waste your ammo. Not right now, at least, guys. Yeah, infantry just try and rush. Oh, they're actually... Oh, okay. Why are you guys doing that? You need to keep running. Keep running away. What are you fighting? Oh, did they actually catch up to you? Oh, they technically did. Okay, so let's have it so, honestly, Isildur turn back around. Everybody else kind of go back over here so we can flank them. Heyo, Dr. E. How's it going, man? Yeah, I guess infantry's doing well there. Number-wise, yeah, 5% of the force is already dead. I love how they went to the one spot that I don't care about as much, although, yeah, they're not chasing me. Good. Yeah, just keep backing off there, guys. Let's see, because actually, yeah, those guys broke, oh, there we go. There we go, that's what I want to see. So now, what we can try and do is, yeah, Cav, just run down these archers. Infantry, I want to try and set you guys up like this, so kind of run this way. Archers, try and make your way over here as well. Slowly but surely. We'll try and just get in position so we can just shoot everybody that's in the city center. There we go. Let's bring everybody else. Let's see, there's more, let's see, Morthal, Valkyrie, Dragon Bridge, Markarth, the Take. Tried, but apparently that I'm fine. Tired, oh, sorry, tired from apart from that I'm fine. That's understandable. Ugh. That's completely understandable. 4th Army's already dead. Nice. And, oh, that's an archer unit. The captain's an archer unit. Okay, just charge. Sorry, excuse me. Charge in here, guys. Oh, my cab just rushed at this guy immediately. Okay, just try and surround him. And then we can just set up my infantry right here. So you guys can try and go there. And my archers can just try and go back here. Yeah, because it's charge into them. Cav is in the back there. They're really far back. I'm trying to get you guys a little bit closer so I can actually surround this unit. So yeah, can I go off to the side here? Off to the side, off to the side.
Our men are winning the battle.
Okay, now attack it again.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Now attack it fully. There we go.
My lord, our men are in command of the city.
Hopefully my guys get here in time. Because I want to make sure that my infantry is set up before they get to the city center. Because they're trying to turn back around now. Okay,
Good
so
tidings.
you guys
The enemy general lies dead.
Let's see, we can have Darius, who's been in Soul's time this entire time, do the D-Day landing with his skull. Oh yeah, I love that idea. Because he has been just sitting there doing nothing forever. Okay, so you guys... I'm going to move my cab over this way. Get you guys to run over this way. Infantry. Try and kind of stand more here. Oh, that's the wrong spot. Wrong way, guys. Over this way. If you're good, you're good. Infantry just needs to try and stand. Try and prevent them from getting to the city center more. There we go, like right in that way. Make your way there. Archers, yeah, you're good. Just kind of run back here. And then Cav is just trying to flank. But, you know, I do like the idea of bringing Darius to be the one to bring the D-Day landing. What are you doing? Yeah, no, you guys keep going this way. Let's wait until they keep making the run back. Because I want to just surround them. Yeah, because they're trying to get back in the city. It's just not working all that well. Let's see, yeah, Darius needs to stretch his leg and feed his blade. Hey, just checking in. What's going on? Currently, we are finishing off Eastmarch. This is their last city. This is, we finally got to siege it with Janus Isildur. And since he's a vampire, we did night battle to try and make it so we can avoid the High King, so we don't have to worry about him. Now we're just trying to see if we can try and flank these guys to break them all. As of the moment, number-wise, they've lost about 40% of their forces so far. And then this stuff's just chilling here. Archers don't actually have a good angle to try and shoot people, sadly. Let's try and move you guys up a little bit there if I can. Oh, you actually have Firewheel off, that's why. Oops. You guys are honestly actually probably fine to shoot. Yeah, because try and unload into things. Janus Isildur, you don't need to fight that spearman. Just ignore them. Don't they have Dawnstar? They don't. Dawnstar was Rebel. Dawnstar went Rebel because the Daedra took it over. So the Daedra took over Dawnstar. And so the only area that we actually have to take from them is just Winterhold. Archers, you unload into that spearman there. And then as soon as the spearman's actually engaged in melee combat, then we can try and charge them all. Darius is basically stationed on Solstheim for years now. He's literally been there the entire campaign so far. Quite literally. Okay, let's try and get a charge in here. And I think that'll honestly break almost every single one of them. No, they lost that to the Daedra, thankfully. That's not where I wanted you guys to charge from, but okay. As long as they all break, that's all that really matters.
Behold how our cowardly
I want the
foe
experience, so run them all down. Just capture them all, because I want to get all that experience. Although technically we can just end the battle now, because they gave up.
This is a
there we go.
victory that goes
Yeah,
to
so
men
only
of great
not too many
virtue and
casualties. Winterhold is now ours. The forces have now been eliminated. Technically they still have their High King sitting outside. Please go take Dawnstar to finish my crusade. I know, we're making our way there, Dr. E. We're making our way there, Dr. E. Hey, oh, Dragoon. Yes, more XP. Need all the XP. There we go, though. Now we've been able to finish off Eastmarch finally, after they betrayed me. So now what we'll have to do is we're probably going to have to get rid of the Rebel army they have around here. Although, honestly, that shouldn't be that bad, because once it turns Rebel, it should just be basic guys. That should be pretty easy for us to deal with. Push through them. And then... Oh, there's this thing I was looking for. And then, once we have that, we can then keep pushing forward. Technically, it doesn't matter if we ransom there. We'll just release, because they're taking the city anyways. So you can take Winterhold, and then we're just going to occupy the region. And then, they're still considered the normal units, so they didn't decrease in quality. Winterhold is pissed though. Ooh, lower the taxes. I maybe should have sacked the area. Because why are you guys upset? It's just unrest. Unrest is the main reason why you guys are upset. Well, we're gonna start trying to get things that give public order, and I would hope that it should be okay here. Winterhold might get a little pissy, but honestly, what I think we should do now though is. I feel like I should attack these guys.
But a few simple truths behind what for the Emperor.
Let's see. Yeah, it's not that bad. That's not a bad army. Yeah. Let's fight this ourselves. We'll still do night battle just so we have max command, but let's finish off these rebels too. Let's see, so am I on my way to the front lines of Helgen? Yes, you are, Jackson. Yes, you are. Sorry, it's just been my Crusade has been ongoing for a while. I know, most people's Crusades have been ongoing for a while. We've been trying to make sure we finish them. We have been trying to. Let's see. Remember, Solitude map is horrible, right? Fight on it. Weird camera angles. It's great, but fight it. Yeah, Solitude is a really weird map. It's a really weird map. It's kind of cool, but it is still weird. Let's grab all my archers here, group them up, skirmish mode off, and then I need you guys to turn fire arrows off. Cavalry, grab you guys, and then infantry. So the enemy reinforcements should be from like over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand just right here for right now. We might be able to convince them to make their way on towards us, given the fact that they actually have some decent units. So start the battle, and then actually reinforcements are from the south, further south.
They hope to make up in numbers what they lack.
So actually, Cav, if I charge over there with you guys, I think I'll actually get them to want to advance over to us. So like my infantry, yeah, because let's just charge this one tiny little unit, and I think that'll convince them to try and charge on over here. Let's see. So today was wet. Okay, I don't. I'm assuming you mean rain over there, which I would not be surprised with the UK with you unknown Joe. Let's see, Skyrim is for the notes and some angry North fan problem.
Victory will be ours.
Hey, we're the Empire. I will only accept a pro-Empire propaganda during this stream, please. That's all that I care about. Here, run those guys down. What's the General's Bodyguard for you guys again? Oh, it is just basic generic General's Bodyguards. Okay, perfect. So let's get back over here. They are going to advance on towards us. Perfect. Makes it a lot easier for me to focus on you guys. Technically, I need my infantry to adjust a little bit. Yeah, just adjust there a little. Make sure you have guard mode on. Same thing with my archers. Bring my cav back, because they'll probably want to charge into these generals as they attack us. Like those guys there, did a good charge. Let this guy charge in too, and then we'll charge him. It's right about there. Now charge. Let's see. So, if possible, can I have some blades? There is one unit of blades that I'm trying to bring over, or trying to retrain. And as soon as I can get that guy retrained, I did intend to bring him back into Skyrim.
If we remain true,
he just has to be retrained right now, and I don't know how many turns until it's going to take. Well, at most it should take like, I think, because I think it was 9 turns last time I checked. He's at 2 units, so at most it could be 9 turns until that guy's ready. Let's see, I got crush usually last stand. It feels good. Yeah. So now it's just let's see, because right now they're bringing their infantry in. Jones' bodyguards are almost all dead. Yeah, almost all of them are dead. Like, we're trying to focus this one down. He'll die any second now. They've already lost 15% of their forces overall so far, which is not bad. The general's bodyguards just haven't died yet, because you guys are slowly dying there. Come on, kill one of these guys at least. Because almost all their general's bodyguards are now below like 10 guys. I just need to get out of here at some point. I can't keep fighting like this because their infantry are almost here. Come on, come on, come on. Finish off the infantry. Finish off the general's bodyguard. Okay, get over here, chase this one. Ignore this other general for right now. Their infantry is just too close. And if we can get him to lure away, that'd be perfect. Come on, please tell me we killed that one yet. No, we haven't still. I'm assuming some clean award of the Green Arsenal. I thought Blackpool had a reputation for being a...
Good tidings. The battle is very much
I don't know what a
favor.
kip stands for.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will
so there goes one enemy general. There's another one. There's one left. And I don't know if that was on the western side or the eastern side. Oh, it's that guy over there. Okay, let's pull back here for right now. Oh, some of their guys are already breaking. Oh, yeah. Yeah, third of their army's already dead. Let's go with the western side. Although, you guys are trying to chase me. Let's see if we can break you guys instantly with this charge. Yep, broken instantly. Perfect. Enemy general, where is he? Enemy general's currently in melee combat over here. Yeah, so he's down to 3 guys. He's not too much of an issue. Let's just try and see if we can break these swordsmen and then just kind of run over to hit him. See, that's a town guard unit. Yeah, some of you guys are not breaking now at this point. Beautiful. All that XP. Yeah, that town guard unit's broken too. Keep running them down. That guy's still holding. That guy's breaking. Are you gonna break? Wavering. Come on, keep breaking them. Oh, there we go. Now they broke. Okay, so keep trying to run these guys down a little bit. The general. Oh, he's running. I want to get rid of him, but I don't know if he's gonna come back. I'm not gonna be able to catch him with these cav units, sadly. Okay. you guys are good there. Not bad. These guys are holding. This unit can be shot at. Honestly, you guys should be switching over to this unit, please. He's a little bit easier for you guys to shoot. So let's try and have you hit him. That's pretty much dead over there. Okay, so let's kind of pull back here. Let's try and hit this spot. It's just these 2 units right now that haven't broken just yet. We won't get all their generals, but I don't think I really care when it's just a bunch of rebels.
The enemy army
Let's run them down for more XP.
Pursue and run them down.
So I'm going to get this unit and this unit right here. There you go. Yeah, never try and fight Genesis Isildur at night. It works so much better in his favor. Perfect. Okay.
All of Christendom will
So
be
there we go.
awed
Those guys
by
are dead.
the
I think
victory we have won here today.
I think it was no, low spell we took out. I don't know which one we missed. We missed one of them. Archers. Oh wow, yeah, you did a lot of damage. 300 kills on that one archer. Nice. Okay, yeah, no, there we go. So there's the remnants of the forces of Eastmarch now dead, so we won't have to worry about their rebels anymore. Let's see, give me more XP. Let's see, well, these armies are Nord rebels. Now you just need to win the battle to kill them, right? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, because they won't be able to survive now after this. They will be considered, like, even if they didn't get the Magic 85, I think they will die because the rebels usually can't survive after one normal fight. Usually, at least. But now we just need to make sure that we hold Winterhold. Winterhold's a little pissed, but I hope you guys are okay. Something I can do for unrest. But, there we go. So, that's for you guys. Oh, yeah, now I remember what I was doing, because you guys are still retraining around here and getting more troops. Yeah, that's what you guys are doing around here before I move you guys out to... Oh, we can actually get a Karak here now. Ooh. I should try and do that at some point. I know around here, bodyguard do you have again?
For the glory of the Empire.
He's got a normal cab bodyguard.
Wasn't long before I saw more.
Because what I was going to do is, are you guys good to have him to go out of the city? Yes, you are. Okay, and it's still growing on its own. Nice, perfect. So yeah, let's grab Darius. And start bringing him down south. And we've got a bit of a force here. Let's try and get a couple more. And then we'll basically have it so that you guys will be able to drop these men off with the skull, everything. Like, first we'll try and get rid of this rebel army. Then we'll have it so that you guys can make your way off the island. And... yeah, no, because this is still rebel. Dawnstar is still rebel. I could have you guys make your way up here. I do know right now, though, so over here, Joffrey's moving out. So if we want to... we can't get there this turn yet, but move in with those units right there. Fort Dunstad is safe. And, let's see... will I be able to get any troops soon? No, but I think that should be okay. We just want to have it so that Joffrey is making his way out with Akato. And they're going to start trying to make their way down here. I don't see anything. Yeah, Fort Grey-Moor looks pretty vulnerable still. Perfect. Let's see, more Nord volunteers for me. Get that. Oh yeah, first forgot. Don't want to try and get that mercenary unit because that was it's over here. No, it wasn't here. Where was that mercenary unit? I think it was you. No, there was this one over here. Yeah, it was this mercenary unit here. There we go. Yeah, because this is not a bad guy. So grab him. Hold on to that until next turn, and then they're finally gonna let me finish my damn ballista towers here. Finally. Okay, so let's see if there's anything else we want to build right now, because we do have quite a bit of money. So that's repairing. Oh, what are you doing? I don't like what you guys have got around here. Dawnbreak, honestly, I probably should get a little bit more to defend Dawnbreak, just in case they try and make their way through here. So let's try and get some more units in Dawnbreak. Anvil's good. Kvatch, I think, is okay. Well, we can kind of maybe keep... nah, we'll hold off on queuing stuff up. Stonemoor, still very slowly growing. Get the better armor, at least, for right now. I think there's a lot else. Oh, also, Sanger Tor's not growing. It's also so close, too. Shit. Yeah, that's a really close... I need somebody else maybe to go in there. Whiterun, there's no point to get Ballista Towers here. I'm honestly probably going to get just the better leather tanner, yeah, just for better armor. And we're already trying to recruit, so we won't try and retrain right now. Better Ballista range here. What else do we got for building? I think that's about it for building right now. We actually have a lot of excess cash. Might as well grab that. Cropsford actually can get some stuff. I'll queue some stuff up here. Windhelm's fine. Valleywin's fine. No, actually, no, Raven Rock's got some. The mine around Raven Rock is not bad, so let's queue that up. Let's get that. So all that stuff there works. Okay. Heyo, Gabe. You missed us finishing off East March. So we just finished off East March. We just took Winterhold. Ram, why do you have so many generals in one settlement? It reminds me of the time that my friend got defeated because he had his whole royal family in Paris. That's primarily from the original start of this campaign. We kind of had a lot of unique general, because again, this campaign, I let people make unique characters initially for the start of the campaign. And so, like, four of these people in here are unique generals bodyguards. So, like, this is Gade, this is Dr. E, Goldvine, I think, is Arcanius. I know it's something like that. Because I forgot to get the Excel sheet up for today, so I can check it. But basically, each of these is a unique general's bodyguard. Like, this is one that's the mage one we have here. And that's why they're all in the same armies, because we just don't have enough money for each one to have their own individual force just yet. Yeah, East March is no more. Get a ship near Dawnbreak if we need to evacuate those men. Dawnbreak. Where is Dawnbreak? I don't know where Dawnbreak is. But I've got at least you guys here. Let's see. We need to get Max Smiths in Whiterun's ramp. Let them spread out as governors for now until we hear back from them. Yeah, because I was first going to have it so like this guy will stay here in Windhelm. We can try and have maybe Larius Gravius can be the one that stays in Winterhold. We're still trying to just stay around here and get more recruits before we move out. And I'm already getting a better thing built up in Whiterun already, Gabe. Oh, Somerset. I can get ships around here too. Part of me is stubborn enough that I want to try and defend the city. But I think like I'll first try and recruit these guys, and then after that I'll try and get some ships around here in case we need to evacuate Dawnbreak. I would prefer not to evacuate Dawnbreak though, if possible. Other than that right now, I don't think we have much else going on, because you guys are happy here. I'm going to be sieging out for Double Cross still. Also, the amount of hit points I now have on my character is kind of disgusting. Because this gives me 4, this gives me 4. This gives me 2, so that's 10, 15. This gives the health. Did I not hit points? So I get 15 hit points from all the items I just got. So my character should be pretty disgusting to try and kill. I don't think there's anything else for right now. Well, I'll recruit some troops there. You can finally retrain that guy, though. As I know, I still can't retrain the guy in Cloudrow Temple now. No, still can't. Okay, but we can now pass this turn along. And keep trying to move through. Things through forward. There's just all the stuff for... in the... oh, yeah, East March is fine. Dead, good, just confirming that. For Odin's character. Yeah, because I know for myself, I would personally hope we can kind of keep holding this stuff in Somerset. I don't want to give that up. I really don't want to. We've done one end turn so far, Jackson. This end turn is the only end turn we've done so far. So you have not physically moved all that far. You're currently, like, maybe next to Iverstead at most, but not really that far. You are making your way over towards Helgen, though, Jackson. You are. We're starting to make our way over there. We're gathering troops in Whiterun, and I'm still recruiting some guys around Fort... no, fuck, what is it? Cloudrow Temple, where we're recruiting some units to be able to send on over to help out as well. The Orsimer are talking to me a lot. Makes me wonder if they're trying to do something, or if they might want to try and attack me at some point. I might start the Imperial Cult. I'm not opposed. Oh, fuck you, Valenwood. Fuck.
Citizens, go home and lock your doors.
I need to increase my defenses around Skingrad now. So I don't want to fight Valenwood. I don't want to at all. That's your map. I really wanted to facepalm right now because you couldn't remember a settlement you had just focused on. Hey, I didn't pay attention to his name. I only paid attention to its location. Also, we haven't done much around Dawnbreak, so I'm not surprised that I kind of forgot where it was. Because I was only just cycling through and not even paying attention to the names. Martin Septim, I'm going to say no to you. Here it is. So, threat of Gallus Malatar. My lord, it seems that the rumors have an appearance of the Ayleids in Gallus Malatar turned out to be true. Several secluded churches, seduced, armed the distant borders, were attacked by numerous warriors in gold armor and later left in the direction of these ruins. Secret altars were desecrated and practitioners were killed. But there's good news. A knight who calls himself the Divine Crusader, who possesses the relics of Perennial Whitestrike, has appeared into the walls of the Priory of the Nine. Honestly, we're probably going to use this army once it's done to fight Valenwood, honestly, possibly. Let's see. So, let's see. This warrior claims to be ready to challenge the Sorcerer King and calls all loyal servants of the Nine to follow him. Will we support the Divine Crusader? Yes. There's no reason for us not to. And that's going to bring us over to the west. I'm probably going to use this army to try and take Arentia at some point, honestly. Let's see. Also, Kvatch needs its defenses buffed up since it also borders Valenwood, I believe, as well. If I remember correctly, they'll primarily focus on Skingrad. Skingrad's one of the main areas they focus on. So you guys here, try and repair this stuff. Because this gives a little bit of law. This area's a little upset. I feel like this area is going to rebel, and we're going to have to, like, exterminate the populace here around Winterhold. It's kind of my expectation. Forgot about that. Oops. So, besiege. Yeah, we know South Point's sieged. We got a pretty good garrison here, though, so I'm not too worried about that. Skingrad technically will be the one that's attacked, because Kvatch doesn't actually border Valenwood. Skingrad does directly border it, though, so we'll be trying to boost the defenses around here if we can. No reason to build ballista towers, because they're not going to fucking work there. Let's see. So, yeah, Fort Such also now grew recently, so let's make sure you get your roads, and then queue everything else up there, I'd say. Who else has built Kvatch? I'm not opposed to you getting more military stuff. Yeah, try and focus on that a little bit more. Skingrad just got their stuff. You're still building the things you were building before. Vec. I'm just going to focus on more economic buildings with you guys, I guess, at this point. Braville is good. Ebonheart Castle just got its ballista towers. Finally. Now we want to have it so this will now allow me to get to Ebonheart Guard, so I'll actually be able to train that one unit finally. There we go. Let's see, can I go down south then? Yes, let me remind myself which character you are exactly again. Unknown Joe. Oh, yeah, you are Akuto. First, we are, well, at the moment, you're kind of helping out around here. You're helping us out with the forces of the Nords, so I don't specifically want to bring you down just south. And honestly, knowing the fact that we have Rimmen, okay, Rimmen has as much growth as possible now, so now we're just waiting on it to get to 16,000. Let's just get better roads now here. Vivek, then this is all just repairs, so that's fine. Okay. Oh, there we go. We have supported the Crusader. Let's see, so now we need to fight this battle. I can't remember if this is a full stack army or not. Where is it again? It's somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. Oh, fuck. That's technically the... Yep. That makes me start a war with the Aldmeri. Fuck. But, yeah, we don't have a full stack army here. Which also... Oh my god, what's your bodyguard? Okay, for a moment I thought it was going to be the actual, like, Knights of the Nine bodyguard. He had 78 units in that. I was like, oh god. This army has 4 skirmishers. I'm actually going to grab the... Oh, why do you never retrain these things around here? Fuck! Let's grab these 3 units. Just to give the Divine Crusader a little bit more. Fuck, now I'm at war with them. Let's see, get some Blackwood Company units and send them to Skingrad. I don't know if we'll get there in time, actually. Let's see, finally, right, we need unnecessary generals to act as governors. I know. We're trying to do that. Also, are there any Fighters Guild units? There are, but they're not that crazy. Let's see. Hey, look, it has my bodyguard units. It does, indeed. We've got some of the Vampire Hunters, we've got some of the Knights of the Circle, and then the Knights of the Nine, and then also the Sergeants of the Nine, which aren't the worst infantry. But yeah, no, we just needed some more archers for this army. And now we need to kill...
You, of all people, get out.
I don't like that You... Oh, they've got liches. That's new. That is very new. What's your bodyguard? Yeah, just lancers. Okay. Let's use the Divine Crusader. Gotta love that bounce power-wise. It's actually not in my favor. Beautiful. That's beautiful. They don't have a lot of skirmishers. They have a lot of infantry. These guys are just pretty good, though. 20 attack. God damn. They have no shield. You still have a shield stat? Oh, what the hell. You guys don't have shields either. Why do you have shield stats? The liches, I need to make sure we focus down immediately. That's a new unit. That's new since last time I fought this. But let's do this. I also can't auto-resolve this. But let's go! Let's see. Buff of Anvil's defenses, and now I can't leave it to govern for such. Get a ship and diplomat to Somerset for make peace after the fight. Yeah, that's going to be my attempt, because I don't want to fight them. They are busy with the Thalmor right now, so I'm kind of hoping they won't focus on us. But knowing them, they might. Let's see, start deployment. So we've got my archers. Such a heavy infantry on a focused army. Yeah, because like you guys right here, infantry, and then I do have another one right there. These guys might have as flanks. You guys are you all in your? Yep, you are all in your shield wall formation. I kind of don't want you to like that initially, but start the battle. I'm gonna have you guys just set up here. Archers as you are, and skirmishers I think is just fine. Just kind of go here, guard mode on, and then you guys will just kind of be on the flanks, ready to surround units. Right there and right there. Now the question is, are they going to advance onto us? I don't know if they will. They technically have the advantage, so I feel like they might. Also, we did kill some elves. Nice. Indeed we do. Don't fight the army. We're going to fight the army, though. Yes, hello, Unknown Joe. Let's see, just ran away saying messages. Let's see, so they are advancing forward. Where are the liches? The liches are right here. What's the range of my archers again? 125. So they do outrange us with my skirmishers. I'm probably going to want to charge you guys if I can. My cav, let's do this. Just kind of go up and around this thing, so we can kind of be on the left side. At the moment, they're not advancing in just yet. I'd hope they do. Because you guys feel like you have the advantage. So I feel like you guys should advance onto us. Okay, get my cav over here. Let's see. Bring his head to that elf and bring him to why did you instruct the full stack? Why didn't we? It is kind of annoying that they start with a full stack and we don't. Are you guys not going to advance on me? They are not advancing on us right now. Okay. We are going to have to make our way forward. I don't like that. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. So let's make our way up a little bit closer. Bring everybody forward still. Like you guys right there. And then right there. Just kind of everybody run forward. I don't like how little cav I have here. Because they are just sitting here. Their mages are over there. I don't see any vulnerable units I want to charge. Their heavy archers are back here. Let's see. So, hey, Rem, after battle, can you go look at the settlement that is up from Riyadh to give that AI a chance, Gabe? Yeah, I can see that. Because the fact that, like, hey, I brought in some more archers. Oh, what do they have over here? Oh, just some of their lancers just chilling there staring at me. Yeah, back off there a little bit. Yeah, archers start unloading. I kind of want to have one of you guys maybe try and help out with the one random cav unit I saw. Did get some shots off. Honestly, let's see, because the lancer stats, what's the difference between these two? So that... Their lancers are so much better than my cav. I can't fight their cav outright. So that's kind of irritating. Okay. Where's one of the sergeants? Sergeants are kind of in the middle. I'm bringing one of you guys over this way. If they're not going to advance on me, if they're just going to be pansies, I'm going to bring in one of my spearmen over, try and help kill this one cav unit, and try and get them to fight me. So let's bring you guys up here. Let's try and just move up a little bit as a uniform blob. It's like you guys there. Mage is a little bit further forward. And then you guys are still just chilling on the flanks here. I'll try and instigate them into fighting me with the one force of spearmen. So yeah, you... try and make your way over here. The mod team loves torturing ramp. They really do. They really fucking do. Okay, let's bring this Sergeant the 9 over. Still not advancing into me yet. Oh, no, now they are. Nope, no, they're not. Okay, yeah, just bring the spearmen over. Bring the spearmen over. We're gonna instigate them with this. So you guys go try and attack this cav unit over here, because they only have 2 cav units. So once we get rid of one, then they have far less to do. Let's see, we're going to lose this army after waiting so long to get them. We're not going to lose this army. What the hell are you talking about? I've won this fight before. I've literally fought this battle before. You see the Lancers. Looks like they're trying to go for my cav. As long as they kind of ignore... Yeah, just ignore the spearmen. Let the spearmen get over here. Come on, spearmen. Run in to actually fight them. Their forces are actually now getting in range now. There you go. Yeah, focus their skirmishers down. Their skirmishers aren't returning fire. Okay. This actually wouldn't be because of Yaldi. This quest was not added in because of Yaldi. This was actually added in because of the other mod developers. The original mod developers. Start trying to fight them, guys. Yeah, they're losing there. Okay, so let's ignore them for right now. Let's go try and deal with those liches first. You guys should be fine here. And then I need to make my way over. The liches are right there. So let's try and run my way back here. Yep, because those liches have Mana Marcos attack. I don't want that. Yep, I don't like that at all. So yeah, Cav needs to... What? Are you fighting me? Are you seriously? Fuck off. Fuck off. I did not consent to this. You should fuck off. Because I'm trying to get over here, trying to deal with your stupid skirmishers. Because number-wise, it's pretty close. You guys try and charge in there. You've got a pretty good charge bonus. These guys need to try and surround. Also, keep focusing on the skirmishers. If you have to move, move. But Cav, charge over here. This guy lost a little bit to us, not a ton. It's mainly their mages right now that are the biggest issue, but just fuck up these guys. Fuck up the liches. Please do a good amount of damage to that charge. Killed quite a few of them in that charge. Perfect. So Cav, get out of there. Cav, back out. Liches took a lot of damage there. That's what I want to see. Okay, kind of pull back over this way. Spearmen. I don't want to fight those swordsmen. I don't want to fight those swordsmen.
Winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You try and fight those lancers, I guess. Cavalry over here. You're trying to help out on the sides. 15 to 16. You guys specifically should focus this cav unit. This is the general's bodyguard, so if we kill him, the forces will have a lot worse morale. Did some damage, not a ton, but yeah, pull out of there. Pull out, pull out, pull out. Kind of look back around. You get back over here. 16 and 21. You keep trying to focus on cav units. There we go, your general's bodyguard is dying. Just remember that the virus has a disgusting charge. Yep, that's the thing. That's why I tried to have these guys charge back in, because their charge was so high. Okay, let's kind of get back over here for a second. Or actually, no, I think I want to go back around. Yeah, no, this is not bad yet, because let's have it so this area is surrounded. I like that. That's not the captain. Captain, what's he at now? He's at 28 right now. So you guys kind of pull back over here. The liches, I think, are dead, actually. You guys are currently fighting. Fight the cav. Fight the cav there. Yeah, 19 to 30. So yeah, we are pulling ahead here. I see there's just a lot of guys right here. That's the one thing I'm concerned about. Let's try and go for their archers right now with my cav. You guys are technically winning that fight. Not the best, but you are winning that fight. Where's the general? Yeah, the general's bodyguard ran away. Because he's right here, actually. Yeah, let's hit these guys first. What the hell are the Eldmary stats better than ours, the modders, the armor lovers, or something? I'm not sure, honestly. That's what happened to me. Kind of went to see the army priestess. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's start fighting these guys. We don't want to keep fighting the cav units because we do actually have less stats than them. Perfect. Now you guys here. Just gonna get you guys set up and get another charge in here. Let's get my cav, focus on this Jones bodyguard, because he only got 21 guys. As long as he doesn't have that many men, I can actually focus him down. And then I think I'm actually going to move the mages. Just gonna trust you guys, because you guys want to charge in here. And then we'll try and have you guys probably start unloading into this blob with your magic. Jones bodyguard. Okay, he's at 18 guys, so please just kill him. Because once he's dead, we win this fight. Oh yeah, they've already lost half their army. Yeah, go! Get that charge bonus in there. And that did a little bit of damage. Not a ton of damage, but a little bit. Mages, yeah, just like right there. What's he at right now? He's at 12. He's almost dead.
They have lost half their men.
Does he have a unique model on here? Yeah, he does. So he's right here. I think our general also has a unique model on the cav. Yeah, here he is. So he's in the back. The other guy, where'd he go? He's running? He's at 9 guys now. He's right here. Come on, take him out. It's so weird to look at this unit mounted. Why'd they choose to make it a mounted bodyguard? That's what I wonder. I need to just keep track of where the Crusader is. Try not have him be in front. Because he's taking a lot of damage. This unit's still not dead? It's at 6 guys. Oh, come on. And you're still distracting them guys over there. They might have better stats, but they are controlled by the AI. And that's the thing. That really does hinder them quite a bit. Oh, come on. They're down to 4. Let's kind of pull you back out a little bit here. Down to 3. Come on. Finish them off. Oh, that's not what I want. Yeah, those Lancers are going to charge us. Okay, did some good damage to them still. A little worried about you guys doing too much damage to my mages, though. Keep firing point blank into them. One of these archers has no ammo, so we'll try and bring him back over. Wow, you guys did, like, took, like, no damage over there. Is he still not dead? Oh, the general's running, actually, now. No, the general ran away. He's over here now. Okay, so what we're going to do is let me get my cav together. Let's get out of here. Let's regroup. And mages, yeah, you're free to just unload onto whoever you want. I think my cav will try and focus on this guy too right now. Oh, is he finally? He's finally dead. Took them long enough.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
That's it. You can send Knights of the Nine and push back Valenwood from Skingrad. That was kind of my plan. Is once we win this fight, we'll take the remnants of this army to be able to make my way over there and try and finish them off. Okay, because now at this point, we've lost 2/3 of their army. We've done a good amount of damage now. I just need to start trying to break them. So I keep kind of unloading there. I think what we'll do is, let's see, so the swordsman over there. Mages kind of do your thing for right now first. We'll hold off on charging for right now, because I can do a lot of damage right here. This archer try and fight some of these guys over here. Also, if I remember correctly, I think technically this army, one of the reasons why it doesn't give me a full stack army is because once I win the quest, I think it gives me something else for the forces. Like, it gives me only a couple guys that are full stack. And it's not I don't get to have the remnants of this army. I think that's what happens. I believe. Because I had to do this quest with my Knights of the Crown campaign. And I'm pretty sworn that's what happened with them. I hit those swordsmen there. They're almost dead, and the general's dead now at this point. Let's see, I can get some more guys over here, and then start trying to flank them. So those guys are running, yeah, run them down. Mages are now out of ammo. So we just need to surround them now at this point. Because I think the Ayleid units are unlimited morale, I think. So they're going to fight to the bitter end. I guess there we go. Yeah, 90% now dead. There we go. And now we wait for the end of the battle. We're slowly but surely whittle them down now at this point. Oh, but now,
Lord have mercy, we've lost half of our men.
I'm hoping we finally actually can get the Knights of the Nine unit. Like, I want to get the headquarters. Because I could have sworn we might need this to be finished to be able to get the headquarters. And I'm hoping that was the case. Because otherwise I don't know why we never got the headquarters. Unless somebody else randomly has it. So you guys are almost dead there. There we go. Now, oh yeah, you guys are already fully surrounded. Yeah, they're down to 6 guys. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Behold,
there we
our
go.
cowardly foe, by the grace of
Not bad.
God, our foe is
Good amount of
utterly
damage. Yeah, the
vanquished.
Vampire Hunters actually almost got the
Let
most.
all who
The
remember
Knights of the
this
Circle
day
got the most damage, actually.
remember it as the day of our most
I thought the mages would do a little bit more, but
victory.
no, actually not. Okay, nice job, guys. Now we get to see if we get the rest of this army that we had already, or if it's going to give me something else, because I think it might give me something else. That's it. You lost half of your divine army. I hope you have plenty of fighters guilds around. We have a couple. We do have a couple fighters guilds around. We do for sure. I know we have one literally in Skingrad, I believe. Skingrad's got a fighters guild. I think there's a couple other areas. We probably actually have a lot of mages guild primarily, but I'm pretty sure we do have quite a few fighters guilds. Because let's see. So we will ransom. And then Winterhold has been defeated. From the next turn, you will be able to recruit units from the Order of the Nine. Yeah, so it does, yeah, because it does give me a different army. That force... technically it did let me keep some of these guys. Yeah, you guys, I'll send back over here, and we're trying to train those guys. But it does give me a little bit of an army. And now his bodyguard is a Knights of the Nine unit instead of a cab unit. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Shield of the Crusader, Armor of the Crusader, and Sword of the Crusader. Yeah, interesting enough. For right now, at least, I will have you go into Skingrad for right now. And I could have sworn... Yeah, I've got... Oh, no, I've got a... Oh, Knight's Mentor now available around here. Oh! I can now get this stuff. Ooh. Is that for... Let's see, because we've got Fighters Guild... right here in Core Hall. That is actually the max one. But do Religious Knight Orders... So why does that one now have access to... So we can actually get some of those units. Knight Chapter. It's not tied to Knight Chapters. Empire of the Nine. Nope. That gives access to the Sergeants of the Nine and stuff. Yeah, that gives us that. And next turn that will finally kick in. Okay. Not bad. Let's see. To be fair, Ryan, they were fighting the Divine Element Army. And remember, how did you win? I got good. I got good. And I just defeated it. I defeated the army. But yeah, no. So we now have the Divine Crusader now. And I do need to try and see if I can at some point somehow give a peace offering to you guys around here. I don't have a diplomat around here. Anvil can be the one that gets it for us. So Anvil can get us a diplomat. They'll get us a ship next turn. And then, actually, we can start the ship right now. Because I want to try and talk to Somerset as soon as possible, as I don't want to war with you guys, if possible. Let's retrain those Knights of the Circle. Yeah, we're going to try that. I don't know where I'd be able to retrain them, though, is the thing. So, I was able to retrain... So, yeah, like Skingrad right now says we can get Knight's Mentor trainable around here. I don't know where else I'd be able to do that. Let's see. So, let's look at... So, we want to look at Religious Knight Orders. This one would allow me to, yeah, do Knight's Mentor and Divine Crusaders. In Skingrad. Are there any other areas like that? Just Divine Crusaders. Just Divine Crusaders. I want to see if there's any other cities that are like that. Because I want to see if we actually can retrain the Knights of the Circle. Nope. 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 It might be like related to like where they originate from, but so far none of these are like Skingrad. Skingrad's the only one that's slightly different, and I'm curious why, actually. Nothing here in Winterhold. Nope, nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. It's just none of these, is it? Is it just Skingrad? I think it might be just Skingrad. I feel like there's got to be other cities that can do that too. Yeah, just okay. Shadenhall. Oh no, Shadenhall! Shadenhall! Knights of the Circle and Shadenhall. But I need to have a Knight Chapter around here. But I don't have a Knight Chapter around here. Shadenhall has a Mages Guild, doesn't it? No, we have a Dark Brotherhood around here. So to get Knights of the Circle, I'd have to actually get rid of the Dark Brotherhood thing here and hope that we could get a chapter house around here. Okay. Interesting. Can you raise the taxes in Skingrad? Technically, yeah. Let's see, what's Skingrad like right now? Because mainly we were having it normal taxes because we're trying to grow the city as quickly as possible. Because we could increase it, but I also want to kind of have it grow a little bit faster. We'll just keep it at normal for right now. Let's have you guys do that. I did need to make sure, though, back over here. So first, let's check on... I know I'm still trying to send you over to the west. So you're around Iverstead now. You'll have an infantry to next turn. I've got some stuff around here. Let's grab you. And then I'm going to grab all of these guys. Put them into the Emperor's army. And then these guys are also supposed to be making their way over as well. So now he's 5 units down. Still can't retrain this guy yet. Whiterun is still grabbing more men, and basically by the time that like we get over here, we'll basically give the access to you probably. And I kind of actually want to like fight this army, I think, first. Because what's around Fort Grey-Moor? Fort Grey-Moor, I was hoping maybe somebody would be around there. But no, I should probably try and kill this army. Oh yeah, that's not a good army. That is not a good army. What's the bodyguard for this again? Bodyguard for you is just a basic patrol. Oh god, that's going to get slaughtered. But no, let's fight this battle here. Ram, can you take a look at the settlement up from Rehat? Oh, fuck, I forgot to do that. I'll do that after this battle. Build up Animal's garrison to protect themselves. Yep, we are already doing some retraining around there, so we can't recruit much more now at this point in time. Many of the knight units are regionally only recruited in specific cities. Look at Shaden Hall, destroy this dark building, but recruit a few assassins first. I'll make sure to try and do that after this fight. Let's see, let's recruit my mages up first. Enemy reinforcements, or this is just one army, so it should be fine. So let's group you guys up here. Skirmish mode off, grouped up together. Then we want to have it so cavalry, group you guys up, and then all the infantry right about here. A little bit more like so. Because I wonder if you guys are going to advance on us or not. So just move over there, cav to the side, start the battle. Because I've got the high ground right now. I'd love if they actually advance on us. Oh my god, they're going to advance on us. Beautiful, thank you for that. Patrol, those are just basic guys. The captain is the one right up here, so you're the one we want to actually fire on. Everybody should also have a guard mode on if they can. But yeah, skirmishers, try and focus on that patrol unit. It's gonna die oh so quickly. Joffrey, I'm gonna have you kind of be over on the side here to help defend the right flank. Because we ain't in range initially. Oh, they do also have a ballista. I need to see if I can get that ballista at some point. So I think for right now, let's move my infantry. Let's kind of move up a little bit. Let's move like this way. Archers are fine as they are right now. Cav kind of push forward. I want to try and see if we can get to that ballista freely. I don't know if they'll let me, but I'm going to try to. Yeah, because you guys just kind of move straight up in front of them. Because if we can get in melee with their archers too, let's try that. If they're going to let us do that. Nope, they are not going to. Okay. So just kind of adjust as we were then. Yeah, just get back here. Get back here. Archers keep doing your thing. Don't we have Darkwood Sanctuary in other places? I don't think we actually have. I don't think I've been accepting any of them. Because I haven't really been wanting to accept the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuaries at all. Number-wise, yeah, 12% of the forces are already dead. Love to see that. Yeah, they've got the ballistas need to be dealt with. Honestly, infantry, I might just keep moving you guys forward a little bit more. Because they're just standing around doing nothing. Let's see. Oh, wow. I'm passing turn 3 in the Stormcloak campaign. Ramp newt me. Do we need a newt? Does everybody want a newt? I don't know if this currently, well, for this force of Halfingard, maybe it warrants a newt, as they're all just slowly being murdered. So sure, newts. Existential newt at least. Although it's kind of being drowned out in the screams. Oh no, there it is. There's the newt. I'll take this patrol unit first. Focus the patrol. See, those are some heavy scare marchers, so you guys should be fine there. Yeah, you're winning against that cav unit pretty nicely. Although I will want to get out of here sooner rather than later, so you kind of pull out of there, guys. Their infantry is now finally actually fighting us. Oh, Joffrey, help out over here. The mages are being attacked. So kind of pull it back, guys, if you can. Let Joffrey do his thing. Cav, pull back there. You keep fighting the patrol there. You guys keep pulling back. Now let's have you hit the ballista again. That's the Emperor Palpatine voice. Do it. Let's be careful now. Skippy rise. Now that you actually reminded me like what that is, Doctor, I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen that meme way too goddamn many times. Just now realizing that I just didn't know the name of it. You guys are losing there right now. Those fight the spearmen. You kind of pull back here. Yeah, Joffrey. Yeah, fuck off, you damn cav units. Joffrey hold there. Number-wise, let's see. Third of their army is dead so far. Those spearmen, yeah, you're losing there. Let's see. Patrol's running. If you try and hit the archers there if you can. Some of you guys aren't shooting. Oh, that's actually why, because some of you guys have been adjusted. Let's kind of get you guys a little bit closer. Yeah, kind of move up a little bit there. Joffrey, I think I'm going to have you start helping out against some of the swordsmen. Let's get my cav over here. Who's the captain again? Because it's one of the patrol units. It's one of the patrol units that are right around here somewhere. So it's that one right there. So that's the one we want to deal with. Mages, if you can, try and specifically target that one poor son of a bitch. Joffrey will at least fuck up the right flank right now. I really don't get about a friend of mine. I don't know what you mean by that. Let's see, cav here. Let's see, so that patrol we don't care about, but I think charging there will be fine. Yeah, you should try and deal with the archers. Let's kind of pull back a little bit. We still haven't got rid of that other ballista of theirs. So let's have my cav group up. Try and focus on this patrol together. Yeah, because 51% are already dead. Yeah, you guys charging here should finish them off, I would assume, right there. You're still running in position. It's at 54, that's okay there. Yeah, Joffrey's doing good. Might focus on this patrol. They're losing against us, but I'm losing more men than I'd like to here. Yeah, because kind of finish that off there. There we go, much better. Oh, Joffrey's being shot at. Yeah, get back to the patrol. The ballista. I think that was the ballista that just tried to shoot him. Let's try and finish this one off, then go after the other one.
By St. George,
there we go.
men have slain
oh, perfect. Enemy army's running. Okay, let's have you guys start running them down. Running them down as AI controlled. That ballista's dead. Let's get you guys to hit the other ballista, and then for the most part, then I think. Oh yeah, just run them all down now. Perfect. Beautiful. Yeah, because now what's that? Let's see. We've got 78%. You need to get a magic 85 here, and then we'll be done with this fight. Capture as many of them as you guys can. Let's kind of split up a little bit here with you guys. There we go. Okay, so let's see. So, need some more spearmen over here. What are we at right now? We're at 86. I want to get a little bit more, just to guarantee. Also, just get more experience, because it's not a bad thing for us. 87, let's get to 90 at least. Let's see, that's at 23. There aren't any other big blobs, right? Oh, there's one 60 there. Yeah, go for the guy with 60. Go for the guy with 60. There's 37 here. I think that's good after that point. Yeah, that should be good after we get those two units. Yeah, that's just about a 90%. Okay.
This is a clear
yeah, still 90%. Perfect. Now that army should be destroyed. Now we'll be able to just start trying to siege the forces of Fort Grey-Moor. That will finish off the Whiterun Crusade. I know we're having to hope that Winterhold doesn't rebel and allow us to keep pushing towards Dawnstar, so we can finish that crusade as well. Although I know once we finish the recruitment around Windhelm, we'll finally move out Gabe and Dr. E's army, and they'll start making their way towards Dawnstar as well. Let's see. I would like to have those Knight Mentor units if in my army. Of course. We just have to try and have it so that it should be next turn is when we'll finally actually be able to see like what's going on with those units when they're available and recruitable. Merge them together. Start sieging Fort Grey-Moor. And this, no general, so we should be able to very easily take that next turn. Perfect. Let's see, I don't think we have anything else to do for right now, because you guys are still retraining. Oh no, you actually can get a little bit more now, because retrain that one guy there. Try and grab some men here. And then I'll be making my way soon. This one needed one more turn. And I can at least bring you into Fort Frostmoth right now. So grab you with all these guys. Actually, I want to have one of those guide units. Have that archer can kind of stay there. And then actually, I think I have this fight right now. Because one bring the skull. Yeah, so if we do this, we can now fight this battle. Oh, you don't have enough movement, so next turn. Next turn we can now fight that. I know down here at least, I'm just sieging out Fort Doublecross in its entirety. I'm not going to actively try and fight that. I do need to send some more reinforcements over here though, like one guy. I would grab us the infantry or cav. I would grab the cav. Yeah, so bring that cav unit over there towards us. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see, do we have one of our backup generals to act as governor of Winterhold? Yep, I already intended to do that. For one of them at least. Well, as Windhelm, I'll have it so that Amadeus Philidia will be the one that does that for around here. Although we might not need it. I might not need somebody to actually watch over Windhelm because Windhelm's happy, so I might have him maybe be the one that watches over Winterhold. We'll have to just try and see. But let me go back over to Shadenhall, and then let me try and just, yeah, we'll take us a couple turns, recruit some assassins, and then we will get rid of the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary around here, and try and get a knight headquarters around there at some point, or just a knight building at some point. So that should be good there. I do think, also, are you able to train that one unit? Yes, you are, so you should retrain that guy. I do wonder, actually, what are my diplomats?
Yes, my lord.
I wonder if I could actually convince
Sire.
Valenwood to give me peace.
Who do you want dead?
I highly doubt it, but I want to try and check,
my
maybe.
lord. Your orders, sire.
Because you're right there. I actually am pretty close to them right now. So we try and see if we can talk to you guys.
Sire.
Oh, perfect.
This had
Ceasefire?
be worth our
Very
time.
demanding. Okay, well, let's try this then. Make a tiny payment of your poor, so let's just offer 1,000 gold as a gift.
It's good to see
And
you
then
have another
become
worthy
my vassal
prisoner.
bitch, and I'll offer
Excellent.
20k to see if you're going to give me some sort of counter offer. Because why not? If you want me to just pay a big amount randomly, fuck it, let's try it.
Never.
Of course.
You think us we hope for more
Thought I'd at least try.
fruitful parley in future.
Let's see, and then Hey, Joshua Bone Fagati, how you doing, man? You should still be alive. I'm pretty sure you're still alive, Joshua Bone Fagati. You are. Varius Vantius is still alive at the moment. He's had a couple close run-ins at Ebonheart Castle, but no, he has been able to survive. Just need to keep trying to have it so we keep retraining stuff around here, and soon we'll be able to actually start pushing out of there. The only place to retrain Knights of the Iron is Sharnhelm, Oldgate, which is in High Rock, so unless we're going to invade, we can't retrain the Knights of the Iron. Aww. Is that an Aldmeri Dominion ship next to Leomund? No. That is, that's Palatine. And then, so is that spy or assassin in Winterhold? That is, I believe, a spy. Let's see, so Winterhold. No, it's an assassin, actually. We actually have a Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary over here, then. This is a large Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. So we actually do have one Sanctuary, even if we get rid of the one that is currently in Shadenhall. Let's see, a few seconds later, they will backstab you. Damn, this one. Ramp settlement next to Rihad. So, are you reading this one, Dr. E? Because if it's this one, that is, fuck, what's that one again? Because we got Rihad here, we have so we have Stonemoor, and then I don't remember, because it's right here. I don't remember what city this is, but it still seems to be Rebel. Yeah, this is still Rebel, this is still Rebel. So these are two still Rebel settlements. Look at his command. He's a boss. Get rid of that one in Shadenhall. I will, Dr. Gabe, but I'm first going to get at least one assassin. I'm going to recruit one at least. Ram's new opinion on the new Total War game. Kind of interested in it. I want to wait and see until I can actually get my hands on it. Like, it might be interesting, but it also, like, I don't know. It depends on, like, how much it actually feels like a proper, just historical Total War. Because part of me doesn't trust that it's going to feel like a proper historical Total War, and it's just going to feel like Odyssey did, where Troy did, where it's like, technically this is supposed to be historical, but it's a saga, but it has this mythological aspect, and technically they're saying there isn't it. I don't know. I have to wait until I see more of it. Can you give me the name, please? I don't know what the name is. But fine, I'll use cheats. It's oh no, actually, Roseguard. It's Roseguard. Wrong city. Roseguard. Fort Roseguard, and then Rihad. And I think that's it for that turn. Yeah, no, there's nothing else for this turn then. Right. Yeah, no, there should be good, because we built as much as we can. Forward. Let's see, so that's what Total Centers can check Leowin, since that's where the Temple of Xanathar is in Cyrodiil. Yeah, I can try and check that. Yeah, I can try and check Leowin. But I know for sure if Valenwood doesn't give me a piece at some point, I'm going to try again next turn. Because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep trying to do the whole forcibly vassalize them thing. Blackwood units, please. At the moment, I don't know if we actually have many areas I can recruit. Oh, they're actually fighting there. Well, Valenwood fucked off. The Aldmeri do now have a war with me, and they're actively still fighting. I don't know how many turns it's going to take until I can talk to them to be like, hey, can we not? Because I don't want to fight them. I don't want to. Forces of Undead, you're attacking a cab unit. No.
Fall back. Fall back.
You can't win this fight, because I can just run away forever. You can't catch me. Honestly, I could probably... we're going to fight this, because they won't leave me alone.
Let's see what you
And I don't want to just let them kill a cab unit when they can't kill a cab unit. War in the north, war in the south, war in the west. You're nearly surrounded. Yeah, I'm glad that my eastern side is actually doing okay right now. Which, so for the most part, most of them don't hate me.
Seems to have turned against us.
Okay, let's start
We
the
must
battle.
act and halt this turn
Let's
of
see. So
events.
where is the crossbowman's the only one we care about. Speed this up. So kind of run off to the side initially. Wait until they try and get ahead of everybody. And then now try and charge this unit. And as soon as we charge the crossbow, once the crossbow's dead, we win this fight, basically. They're going to get a volley off. I don't like that. Let's see. I only lost... it's not bad. 7 guys lost. And I killed how many? Crossbowmen. I didn't lose that many. Oh, God. That's another one. As soon as you said that we are going to be attacked by Morrowind or Black Marsh, I hope not. I really don't want that to happen. Because so far, Black Marsh hasn't hated us. Morrowind, we are allied with some people in Morrowind. The stuff with, the only reason we're at war with the Aldmeri is because we were forced to fight them. Otherwise, we were allied with them for a time. Guess wait until you guys get a little bit closer. Okay, try and charge that again, because now we got an uphill advantage. Try and charge the crossbows once again. That was a horrendous charge. You killed 2 people. What the hell, man? You killed 2 people in that charge. Just fucking run away. That was a horrendous charge. Also, spread out more, please, for the love of God. Let's try this again. Please charge better than that last time. And kill more than 2. There you go. You killed 40. Much better.
Lord preserve us. We've been dealt a stinging defeat today.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? That guy's just broke. Okay. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. God damn it. Okay. All units have the fear effect, and captains are easy to break with them. Remember ramp. I know. I know. I hate that so goddamn much. I think only the elite undead should have that. Honestly, only the elite undead should have the fear effect because it's so fucking overpowered. My guy should survive. Yeah, they're just thrown back to Leowen. That's fine. Irritating though it may be, the forces are still alive, and that's what really matters. God damn it. Yeah, I presume the undead units had fear and outnumbered your horses 10-1. Yeah. Yep, that sums it up pretty much. Seeing as how literally every unit of undead... This is one of the reasons why I'll probably never play an undead campaign in this mod, because they're too broken. If I got things rolling, I would steamroll people. Also, I'm just going to accept this guy, just because I want to get somebody. Veteran dungeon contract. And I'll get money. Kind of want to send somebody over that way. Actually, because you guys are now available here, I might send these guys over that way. How long do they take to replenish? Like 16 turns? They take forever. Also, we should get a decent amount of money. Yeah, should get a decent amount of money for doing that too. Winterhold is still riding. They're better. Yeah, it's at 65% now, so you guys should be okay right here. So just keep trying to retrain everything around here, and you guys should be good next turn, I think. Let's see. So, end of turn report, faction announcements. Okay, so what I want to try and do is first, Bosmary, Rebels, Bosmary.
Your Majesty.
Because let's see if we can try and get them to peace.
Much use.
Let's try this one more time. So, single payment. Again, try giving them some money. Try that.
Seems like a most you have
And then
further
the become my
proposals.
vassal bitch option,
Let us hear.
and I'll try again the whole idea of trying to offer a biggest sum of money, because this worked way too much in my Holy Red Empire campaign, where they would just give me a counter offer. Then I'm like, sure, that's not bad, but they didn't do that this time.
Goodbye.
You guys got better minds around there, good. Let's queue up this, and this for now. Queue that up there. Helgen, you can only get that. Cropsford is good. Whiterun, keep trying to upgrade the blacksmith there. Winterhold, we just repaired everything, so they're good there. Okay, but now what we should do at least is Fort Grey-Moor, because they have no garrison, no general in here. Yeah, 49. That should be fine. Yeah, pretty much no casualties. I'm okay with that. Fort Grey-Moor is now under our control, and make sure to sack it so they don't aren't too unhappy. Oh, what's this one? Oh, no, I don't want this. There we go. Now I can actually hear again. Yeah, get rid of that guild there. And then let's now, that we've at least gotten one assassin around here, let's now get rid of the... I should remember to get rid of that again. So, get rid of that. I haven't gotten any guild offers in a while, which is kind of weird to me. I think it's because of the stuff we had in Leowyn. Did we ever actually accept what was from Leowyn? Yeah, no, I did. That was the Mages Guild hideout. Why have you never given me it? I want the building. Give me the building. I just want the headquarters. Because what are we at right now for that? So, point-wise... I've got a ridiculous amount of points all over the place. Like, I've got 2,000 points for the headquarters. Offering the final upgrade, offering the final upgrade, offering the final upgrade, unless you have it. I don't have it anywhere. I want it, but you won't give it to me. Although, let's see, did we have one in Anvil? No, that's a Mages Guild house in Anvil. Okay, well, for now at least, Anvil at least. You're sending all these guys back. I'll be trying to retrain everybody that I can. These units can't be retrained around here, so I actually have to pull those out of there. And I think we were going to need to check Leowyn to see if you were an area that I could technically get the units as well. No, just the Knights of the Divine Crusaders units around there. Okay, so that's all that is for you guys. So now that we have Fort Grey-Moor, now I just need to repair everything around here, and then I'll try and have it so that you guys can try and get, well, first and foremost, group up and queue up. Those towers first. Those towers first and foremost. Because now, with Fort Grey-Moor under our control, Whiterun shouldn't be attacked. Fort Dunstad, still can't recruit anything around there. Technically, Falkreath actually should be like the next area we go for. Honestly, we should probably go over there if we can. Which we'll probably do with, because Emperor here is making his way forward. Let's see, we had... Let's see, so for right now you've got 2 units of cav. We've got a lot of archers. 6 archers. I'm gonna grab these guys. Grab those 2. You still can't retrain that one guy, can you? Nope, still can't retrain him. I think let's do this. Let's send you up here, and then send 3 units. These 3. Well, actually, let's grab you, and you. Group those guys up. You'll make your way to Falkreath, and then from Falkreath, they can make their way over to Fort Sunguard as well. You guys can do that. Although maybe I should have Joffrey maybe do that. I don't know. Either way, because you guys are just retraining stuff around here, I should actually maybe just for right now just kind of hold off on retraining. Just grab some random more units that we can use as a garrison to watch over Fort Grey-Moor, so Joffrey and everybody can move out of there sooner rather than later. Can you leave the Knights of the Iron and Anvil since they can't be retrained anywhere that we have under our control? True. Yeah, I can try and do that at least right now. I'll do that next hour, next turn, honestly. Because they're not even moving right now, but I'll make sure to do that next turn at least. So you guys can try and do that. Still 7 turns for you guys. Can I get them over here to us? No, I can't get them to us in 1 turn, so just wait for right now. Also, though, those guys are free upkeep, which is actually pretty damn nice. I think, though, that should be it for right now. Ebonheart Castle, it's still another 4 turns until that finishes up. Because once we get that, I actually want to build an army around here, and we can finally start pushing back against these guys. I wonder where we want to go first. Because we'd want to technically go for castles. Molag Mar might be a really good spot to go for first. Actually, I should try and have it so... Can we get actual spies around here? No, we can't get spies because I don't have any fucking thieves guilds. Why do I even ask? I think Molegmar is not a bad spot. Molegmar would not be a bad spot because he has so much land around here.
They belied you.
Yeah, I
They
think we'll probably
betrayed
go with that. Oh, actually,
One
almost forgot.
betrayed was
Back over here.
always
We are now able to have it so we can actually utilize Darius and his force to try and get rid of you guys. Kind of clear out these rebels. And then make their way over to try and join on in. Well, actually, I wonder, should they join the Skyrim front or should they join the Vvardenfell front? Because the Vvardenfell front has a lot of stuff going on over there. Let's see. Start the battle. Got my archers. Group you guys up. And then Cav. I have just the one Cav unit. Okay. Let's start the battle. So they're just kind of chilling over there. Let's kind of go up this way a little bit. I don't want you to actually be in the middle of the infantry, so just kind of go like right there. These guys right here. Speed that up. Oh, they're actually going to advance onto us. Looks like they are, so everybody rush forward. These are your skirmish mode off. No, they're kind of pulling back now. Good. That's what I want to see. Yeah, get in position. Technically, well, actually, maybe just want to just here, so we're not as far. Just gonna go like right there, because they do have archers, so we don't want to be shot at by the archers. Cav can't keep going around the backside. They're backing up. Okay. Yeah, my guys are in position now. Let's just try and inch forward now like this. So you guys keep formation. Well, actually, what's in the back? The archers are in the back. Perfect. Okay, so let's try and run around and hit them. Because there's the other archer right there. So we can have you guys kind of inch forward a little bit. Oh, never mind. They're moving. They're moving. Let's just stand where we are. So I'm getting a gaming PC very soon. Nice. What kind of gaming PC are you going to be getting, Unknown Joe? Maybe you build up a army of priests and go region by region and change Daggerthor's territory to the faith of the Dying Nine Divines. I'm actually kind of tempted to do that because actually they would not be the worst scouts. So like they would be a pretty decent scouting kind of force as well. So we can kind of like basically get two birds with one stone. Where one, it is to try and convert stuff, but also to kind of like figure out what areas will be easiest for me to capture from Daggerthor. There we go. Good amount of damage. Bring my cav in to charge into the skirmishers there. Good amount of damage there. We kind of pull back again, guys. Get another charge.
Much in our favor. If we remain true and
steadfast, 42% of the forces already are dead.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Dragon Age mod news. I don't think we've had any Dragon Age mod news at this point in time. I still haven't seen anything on like how the beta is going, or if there's an actual release date. Still nothing at this point in time, as far as I'm aware. So those guys are pretty much dead. Let's now go for. Let's go for this side.
By St. George,
oh, they're already running. Just run them down for experience now at this point.
It's time to press the attack.
Let's see, Venoscore, budget, gaming PC, i3, G2, that's not that bad. That's a decent starting gaming PC. Yeah, don't forget to run this guy down. Also, there's Karthwaston to take as well. It's not to mention it's possible that the settlements might rebel due to the religious unrest. That is also true. So, once we get out of this, we can exit this battle now.
This is a clear victory.
I'm going to make sure to remember to focus on just recruiting a ton of priests around there. And I'm debating if we want to have it so they all focus on one region or just spread out. Because if we have them spread out, they'll give me more information. But also we can try and have it so maybe we can try and focus on specific regions. Like Pelagayade, and try and have that be really pissing them off as much as we can. Let's see, your archers just killed a dozen of your horsemen. I know. Friendly fire is a thing that happens way too much in these campaigns. Like, in my campaigns. Other people are better about not murdering their own units with their own units. But that's fine. That's fine. The cav recovered. But you know, we can at least start trying to send you guys over to the boat. Because like, what is it right now, like for religion? Because like over here, you guys are at 82%, 47%, or sorry, 82%. So a good amount of these areas are actually still kind of somewhat high. But I should remember, yeah, Vivek. Keep trying to get more priests and more priests over here, so we can get 2 per turn, and we can just try and have. Let's just start with putting them around just around here first. We'll just focus on a nearby region and try and... They technically have their own priests,
While they go
who I kind of... Oh, actually, this is what I should do. So you... Haha, hello, yes. This assassin of mine. Make your way over here, and then I can have you help assassinate the agents of Dagothor. So that way he has less of them. Also, I should try and have you guys... oh, I'm actually at the agent limit right now, so I can't get any more assassins. Okay, that's kind of a shame. Well, you guys here, at least, are almost ready to move out of here. You'll soon be making your way to the west. I think that's it for right now. So yeah, so we just kind of just, like, keep sending my priests around here. Public order-wise, 170. Man, they grew Pelagaid really quickly. Oh, Dagothor's right there. Straight up just insane.
They belied you.
Interesting.
They betrayed
Interesting.
you.
I do feel like we need to make sure we have a good fleet around here.
Sorry.
And I need to make sure I have some siege equipment, because if we grab siege equipment, it'd be a lot easier for us to take stuff. And I think we want to focus on castles first when we actually start our invasion of Vvardenfell. That's at least what I'm kind of thinking of right now. Let's see, would you go back to the Warcraft mod? Oh yeah, no, I definitely want to go back to the Warcraft mod at some point. I was kind of thinking, oh, hello.
And not war for a change.
You guys want a ceasefire. We actually, I'm not opposed to taking this. We finished the Whiterun Crusade. We don't need to fight them to finish the Windhelm Crusade. I could take this ceasefire and focus on other factions right now. Primarily, we could focus a lot of attention on Vvardenfell with this. I'm not... Actually, you know what? I'm going to accept this.
We cannot...
I'm going to accept
Another
that.
Proposition.
And then I want to try and get map information from you just to know if you've taken anything.
No, we cannot agree
Fuck you.
now. We understand.
No.
An honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
But, you know I want to try and go back to the Warcraft mod at some point. I was thinking about maybe trying to have it so that once this campaign finishes up, I've been meaning to have it so that, like, basically, RP campaigns will be on the summers, or try and be on the summers, if I'm able to continue streaming, and basically have it so that what we'll do is, I want to have other smaller little campaigns, and I do want to, like, try and go back to showcase other mods, like the Warcraft mod, in those smaller campaigns. It's a 205-pound PC. That's cheap, damn. Let's see, we can create an army of priests in Vale and Wood and slowly take their land. Possibly. Wait, we took Fort Grey-Moor? Yeah, we took Fort Grey-Moor. The priest army strategy is something I usually use in religious campaigns, Teutonic and Crusades, to make a cities rebel and then take them without starting a war. Oh yeah, I've used it in the past. I think we actually did that with a... it was my Khajiit campaign. It was my Khajiit campaign that we did that. Because it actually worked out surprisingly well. Where we were able to cause so much unrest and cause the area to rebel. So we're going to try and focus on that now with Vvardenfell. Especially since I can get 2 priests per turn. Oh, honestly, actually, this would be kind of hilarious. Minor chapter house in Shadol. Yep, that's exactly what we want. Honestly, the main reason why we should focus on Seyda is I could technically, if a rebellion happens, almost kill Dagothor with a rebellion. That would honestly kind of be hilarious if that happened. So we'll keep trying to recruit more priests around here. And just keep sending them over this way. So keep grabbing more and more priests. And just slowly try and convert this area. At the moment it's at 50%. It was at 47 last time. But no, we actually now have a peace with you guys. So that means I don't know what we're doing with our Emperor. I don't know if we want to have him still sit around here. Like I said, if you guys kind of repair stuff around here. Once the Bliss Towers are done, we can leave this spot. Why did I not repair that? Okay. Repair that now. Announcements, construction report. Fort NASA now got their Bliss Towers. Good. Let's get some more economic buildings there. Fort Such is good. Anvil. Let's focus more on trade right now. I will remember, though, first to leave you guys here. But these units, the auxiliaries basically will have it so that you're trying to make your way all the way over to Shadol, because eventually we will be retreating there. You want to go there, and then I basically want to bring you guys, pretty much, yeah, around here. Technically, Helgen or Winterhold would be the best areas to bring them over to. Let's see, I think a massive priest spreading the 9 divines faith would be pretty, would be better despite being slower and less intelligence gathering. Let's see. Medieval 2 Total War has crashed on my laptop. Oh. I know that's one of the main things I kind of hate about Medieval 2 sometimes is just how unstable it can be. You guys should be good. Just keep trying to train that guy. How's Fort Dawnguard doing still? Yeah, still growing 2% per turn. So good. I'm glad that's consistent at least right now. And you guys, next turn, this army will be ready to head out. Which, at the moment, this is a rebel. Winterhold is happy now. So let's merge men. Oh, damn it, game. Okay. Speaking of which, game just crashed for me as well. Awesome. Let's see, are we going to send a general to Scourgeborough? Scourgeborough is pretty far away right now from us, isn't it? Like that's between Hammerfell and High Rock. So I don't think we're going to be going for that area. Let's see, quick save this at the end of the turn, if I remember correctly. So I'll have to do the end turn again. Because how unstable this mod is at times. I do at least appreciate this mod is a lot better than it used to be. Because last time we did this mod, it was very unstable. And I'm so happy that we've only had, like, so far, I think we've had, like, 5 crashes at most. But, you know, because isn't Scourgeborough, like, right around here? I don't see a reason for us to send a general over there, because that's way too far away. Also, I do need to remember, though. I think I forgot to do this during the end turn. Yes. Because we technically do have a mission. That was up here. So you guys have got like 9 units. Yeah, so what I want to do is...
Soldiers win wars.
I'm going to take you
Soldiers
guys,
win wars. Where to
move
put
them out of the city. And if I bring you guys up here, I can do that quest pretty easily by just sieging it out. And then I can have you guys try and recruit some more stuff that we'll be giving over to Skingrad. And we'll use as the push into... Well, honestly, what we're probably going to do is... Do you guys have ballista? You do have ballistas. Perfect. So grab the ballista, and then I think Skingrad needs to give me a boat. That way, we can just sail over, take Arentia, and this is an area we can use as a funnel to not have to worry about fighting Valenwood, basically. That's my plan, at least. So that should work for that idea, I would hope.
Let us try words and not
I mean the one on our border with Hammerfell Realm. That's high... Again, yeah, I will accept this peace treaty with you guys. I'm glad they still did that. The one that's on our borders with Hammerfell, that is, that's a Rihad. And I'll try and see if you guys will accept this this time.
No, we
No.
cannot agree to this. We understand.
Why don't you want to
An honor
accept
and a
that?
pleasure. Farewell.
Let's see, so where am I going to go next? That's a good question, because I think... Because we still want to have it, so we're still going to take Dawnstar. We're still going to take Dawnstar because that's still Rebel. That will finish the Windhelm Crusade. So we can try and have it so that Dr. E and Gabe can go do that. Doctor at the moment is trying to retrain his stuff. Once he's done doing that, we can try and have him specifically make his way. I kind of think we should really push hard into Vvardenfell, honestly. I'm talking about Mannimarco's old headquarters. Hello, Marcos. I don't know what you mean by that, Gabe. Because Mannimarco, in this mod at least, his old headquarters that he started in his capital was technically Sancretor. We already control Sancretor. The only settlements that border us... Yeah, Sancretor. Yeah, that's Sancretor, Gabe. How many factions have actually died since it's now overturned 100? Let's see. So at the moment, we need to accept that again. Get a quick save too, so I don't forget. So at the moment, if we go to this, we want to look at living factions. So actually, only 2. Literally, only Eastmarch and the Daedra have died. That is it. So far, nobody else has died yet, which is kind of surprising, honestly. Although this mod's actually pretty good about not just killing off factions willy-nilly. Excuse me. Fort Such is good. Fort Nassau. Need to, again, keep focused on economic stuff there. Border Watch is nothing to build. It's still growing, at least. Fort Frostmoth is building stuff that's good. Riften. Focus on armor and some more growth buildings, or buildings that will do more growth. And then after that, Rimmen's got better roads, which, hey, keep focusing on that. We don't have anything else to build for this. We're just still waiting on it to grow, which is getting there. Then other than that, it's just Grey-Moor is being repaired. There we go. So yeah, just trying to train stuff there now. Which honestly, maybe we should send Joffrey down that way at some point to have him help grow Sankertor. Let's see, Sankertor. You said you would send a general to Sankertor so it can grow. I was thinking about doing that. Because this, at the moment, Titus Mead is okay, but he's not growing the city, which is kind of bugging me. Let's see, Evanart Castle. Again, at the moment, keep recruiting more priests. Just there. Keep spreading them out. And keep trying to see. I honestly almost want to just try and see, like, if we just went after him just on his own. Damn it, can we stop missing D&D? I want to do D&D, damn it. I just got an update that we're not doing D&D tonight. Yeah. But yeah, I think that would not be the worst idea, is to send maybe... We can send Joffrey, since we're not at war with them now. Joffrey's got max chivalry. We can send him to Sankertor to try and help grow that city.
What is it? The Legion's always looking.
I do just wonder what the hell you guys do. Actually, I could have you just maybe go for... Because Dawnstar... Yeah, just have you start going to a Dawnstar.
Die, rebel.
So we can try and make our way up there. Whiterun... we basically just need you guys to try and make your way over to Fort Grey-Moor to watch over it for us for right now. And then you guys next turn, that's when these guys are ready. And then Winterhold is still just trying to get you guys to be happy, which slowly but surely we're working on that. I think for right now, I'm going to get some better roads, though, actually, to make it so it's a bit easier to just move around this area. And at the moment, it's just the unrest is the only reason why you guys are pissed off around here anyways. Let's see. Oh, you can do the stream longer, but no, I want to only do it for 3 hours. I want to be able to do, like, my own things, too. Darius we can drop off here. I do think I'm going to send Darius, actually. Because he's got the skull. Yeah, actually, I'm going to bring Darius down as reinforcements. Because we can now start trying to make my way down here. And try and figure out where we want to go. Actually, oh, they have walls. But if I give them a ballista, I could straight up just kill Daggothor with a tiny little army. We're still going to be trying to get you guys to be able to do your thing. With just sending more and more priests all over the place randomly. Hey, I wanted to go take down... You guys can take it together. I'm just going to have him start sieging it. He's just going to start starving it out. That's all he's going to do. You guys will be moving out next turn. And next turn, you can start trying to help out against Dawnstar. That's a big-ass army of undead there. I'm going to hope that army doesn't go there. 6 more turns here. Still waiting on you guys to just slowly but surely die there. Honestly, there's not much for this turn, really. There isn't. Oh, actually... I should start moving this fleet, actually, now. Because I think I should try and move you down this way. You guys will actually give me... Oh, they're backing off. Will you guys give me a ceasefire? Oh, it's now very generous. Actually, if it's very generous, could I just get you to do that? No. Just take the ceasefire, then. I just don't want to fight Valenwood. So offer trade rights. Can I get you guys to ally with me again? No, you're at war with Inquinia, so we're not going to get out for that. But hey, there we go. Don't have to worry about that anymore now. Also, another reason for me not wanting to leave Anvil other than to defend it is because, thanks to my rule, I'm bringing in a lot of septums with all of my trades and inventories. Yeah, you are a disgustingly good governor with what you've been able... Like, honestly, Anvil actually makes... I think it makes the most money out of any of my cities. No, the Imperial City makes a little bit more. But out of all my cities, Anvil makes the second most. It is second only... No, sorry. Shadenhall makes the most. Then it's the Imperial City. Then it's Anvil. So Anvil makes a lot of money. Honestly, I think the mines in Shadenhall are better. Yeah, if you were in Shadenhall, you'd be making even more money. Because the mines around here... Or there actually technically aren't any mines around here. This is just off pure trade. Just pure trade is why you guys are good. Which actually reminds me. Yeah, you did get that agent, because we still need to try and go talk to...
accompanying the army, sire.
Still trying to make it so we can go talk to and try and get a peace with the forces of the High Elves at some point. So I still need to send you guys over there, because I forgot to move you guys again. You stay in Anvil, and then you're going over to Shadenhall. So that should be good, because they haven't tried to fight us just yet. But I'm kind of expecting them to want to fight us at some point. I just don't know when that's going to be. Yeah, so we can have that engine there.
take my men and leave.
Hey, I was gone for a bit. Did anybody else die? No, surprisingly not. Nobody else died so far. We've actually been able to get a peace with Hafingar for the time being. We're going to be trying to take Dawnstar still, but after that, we're actually going to be sending some of our forces to now start trying to take out Vvardenfell, I would say. You can put me in my army with Gabe to take Dawnstar, and after the battle, send me to Winterhold. Let's see, where did that full stack of undead come from? I thought Double Cross was their only settlement in dead area. Technically, they control something to the northeast as well. They have Fort Cuptor. They do control that, and I don't know if they have any other land around Black Marsh. They might. I don't know, actually, about that. Let's see, how much does Solstheim make? Solstheim doesn't make a ton. Solstheim has always made a tiny amount of money for the most part in comparison to a lot of other areas. Because Solstheim is just so far away from our empire, it doesn't make a ton of money. I think they make sizable cash, but not insane cash.
This will require stealth.
Let's see,
and
ATS
discretion.
Hotfang. I'm gonna say I'm just gonna accept you. No.
Soldiers win
This is an
wars.
Imperial
Where to
City.
put them is the
Oh, yeah, you're the other guy that just randomly spawned here. But let's send some guys up here to start being generic governors.
The waiting.
So you can kind of make your way up there. Faction announcements, construction report, Vivek, you're good. Cloudward Temple, can't build anything else right now. Shaden Hall, I'm going to focus on some more military, I'd say. Fort Homestead. I don't have as much money as I'd like right now. I really don't. Well, we are spending 20,000 gold per turn for construction right now. So I'm not surprised by that. Also, Fort Deerich doesn't necessarily need as many men now that we're not at war with you guys. So I can actually stop recruiting that stuff. Although, technically, I will have it so at one point, if we ever need to, we can try and push on in and take you guys out. For right now, though, have the Divine Crusader just make their way up there, siege that. Basically, what I'll be doing is send more of the infantry over this way. We'll gather this army together, but then once this army is ready, we'll then basically have it so you can just try and clear a bunch of rebels, and then maybe actually have him go take Rihad at some point. Looks like the Thalmor have started to blockade our settlements. I think that's still... No, that's the Oddmary. That's still the Oddmary over there. It's not the Thalmor. It's not the Thalmor that are blockading our ports just yet. And next turn we can start trying to go see if we can talk to them and get a peace treaty. Which at the moment, you're still making your way up here. Next turn you'll be able to start trying to starve that area. And then I think we can move out of Grey-Moor now. Blitz Towers are going to finish in 2 turns. I think it's okay. We can kind of build some watchtowers around the area for right now. So like go about there. Probably like 1 over here. Then we'll be bringing you guys back down south. I think I'm going to bring you guys over to Fort Grey-Moor too. Because we can have something around there. These forces, however, though, can start moving out of here. So we're going to leave behind... Actually, I'm going to see if nobody... We don't need to leave anybody behind. Oh, no, Windhelm's pissed. Windhelm is very pissed off.
Soldiers win wars, but where to put them is the key.
These guys are beat up. That gets them to 65%. 2 slots. Let's leave behind you.
The Legion has stepped in.
That only gets it to 65.
For the Emperor. Wasn't long
That gets it
before
to
I saw the
75.
world that I bargained for.
It's just unrest. I might actually want to keep you here.
Man's last bastion. For the Emperor.
So that's at least 75%, so that should be okay. So we can start moving forward now, build watchtowers around here, and make our way up towards Winterhold. Because I want to have this guy try and see if he can be the one that watches over Winterhold, so we won't leave him in Windhelm. Also, since I took traits, give me extra law, I reduce corruption and provoke order, meaning that there is very little, if any, substance being pocketed. The rebel settlements in the east act as buffers. If you take them, you will be, besides clan and war push. Yeah, that's kind of the reason that, like, partially, like, I'm kind of tempted to take this land, but also... Oh, actually, Fort Roseguard was just taken. Yeah, Fort Roseguard was just taken now. It's now controlled by Clan of Crown. Rihad is the only other rebel settlement right there at the moment now, at this point, then. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted, but it's nice to know that. Also, Ruben, how close are you? Oh, we're so close. We only need another 1,800 people. 1,800 people, and then we can finally start building this stuff to be able to get the Activary. It took long enough. But I'm going to keep trying to send this guy over. I'm trying partially to, like, kind of scout these areas out. But I also want to have, like, an actually good fleet around here, because I'm kind of concerned, but we'll keep trying to slowly but surely make my way down this way with Darius. Hopefully he'll be safe. Because at the moment, yeah, Daggothor's just still chilling there. I want to try and see if we can just slaughter Daggothor if he's just going to sit there on his own. So keep getting more priests around here. This area is now to 55% divine. Now at this point in time, let's see, check my mercenary units in the area. I don't know if there's any mercenary units. I think since we grabbed the one, there's probably not another one. No, there's no mercenary units in the area right now. No mercenary units in that area. We need to build farms in Windhelm to help with the recruitment. Why are rebel armies popping up everywhere? Because of unrest. Obviously. That's probably the main reason why. I'm going to have you guys grab some more men around here to have as free upkeep for right now. As you can have a couple of units more. I honestly think also, like, this guy, just disband him. This guy should retrain, though. Dawn Guard, I don't know if we need this giant garrison anymore at this point, but I think we'll still keep it just in case, because I'm a little concerned that Redoran could still betray me. And I don't know if I feel safe until we have Ballista Towers here, which this area is still growing. The fortress, I think, is not the next level, but the level after, I think, is when we can get the Ballista Towers, I believe. Can you build stuff in Skingred? I'm currently already building stuff in Skingred. We're currently upgrading the drill square thing around here, and probably going to upgrade the Great Market next at this point in time, probably. Also, you keep knocking me off of my trade. I hate that they keep doing that. Okay, I think that should be it for right there. Yeah, that should be it for this turn. Pass them along. Yeah, we're getting a lot more turn-ins this video. The farm in Windhelm? I did not have enough money at the end turn. We'll try and get it next turn. Because Windhelm is already a max level city. It doesn't need to grow, so we technically don't need the farm to help with recruitment. We need the farm to just help with more money. Which I do want to get more. But yeah, I do need an army to try and go around and kind of clear out some of these rebels. And I think we'll use the Divine Crusader army to try and go around and destroy some of these rebels. Because they're probably doing a little bit of damage in terms of devastation. Maybe not a ton. Hopefully at least not a ton. But how is everybody doing for right now? Seems like chat is kind of... Oh, fuck you guys at Ebonheart. God damn it. I was trying to be just to pass the time by talking about how things feel like people are going for people. And then Ebonheart's attacked again. I needed that to not be attacked. You are actually going to sally out here. Are you actually going to fight me? Or are you not going to fight me? Because, let's see, these are... Oh, these are actually straight up Daedric cultists. Oh, fuck. We should be fine. Yeah, let's fight this.
Get down to the front line.
I should be able to win this, I think. That's my hope, at least. Because I just want that money from that dungeon contract. Because it's supposed to be a percentage of the amount of money we make. And so, the more money we with how large our faction is now at this point. We made like 20k last time, I think we did a mission like this. So I would hope that, okay, it's just a giant hole. Awesome. We will defend this giant hole. And hope they actually sally out. They are not sallying out. Okay. God damn it. Are you guys seriously just not going to do anything? They're moving. Are you moving towards me? They are not moving towards me. They're just standing there. Let's see. How many archers do they have in this army again? Let's see. These are infantry. Infantry, infantry. I don't see any archers. Oh, there's one archer. There is one archer here. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have us actually advance in. As I don't want us to just sit here and do nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and see if I can maybe just use up my ammo to focus down their infantry. And if they don't fight me, like actually, this will just be some free damage for us. So let's have you guys kind of slowly make your way over here. I should probably have brought some other knight units to the 9 units. I was sending more of them. Initially, I sent just this force because I thought, hey, we were still at war with Valenwood. We didn't want to be fighting them. Or we didn't want to basically do nothing. Let's see, what's that unit? That's the archer unit. Let's see, where are they going? Oh, they're actually coming like straight at us. So infantry kind of line up here. Archers Actually, infantry to start fighting this archer unit, honestly. You guys can stop firing for now. Because they've only sent just the archer. Yeah, they're trying to run. Yeah, infantry, you guys kind of stand here. Just in case they kind of get through here. Archers trying to focus on the infantry that's making their way on in. And then you guys, at least one of you, try and fight there. One of you keep chasing them. The rest of you kind of hold them back here. Yeah, you can stop moving. Yeah, no, because this is actually some good damage right there. Just have one of you chasing the archers, please.
Pray something changes in the
Yeah, fight the archer. There you go.
For defeat seems almost certain.
What the hell happened to this unit? Why'd you lose so much unit? So many men so quickly? What the hell? Okay then. Dungeon Air, the Dummers, I would best stay put and let timer go down. I know I can do that, but if we do that, that means that it's going to be considered a tie, and they're just going to want to try and do the exact same thing next turn. They're not going to actually do anything, and they'll just keep sitting here. I could do that 3 turns in a row, but I don't want to do that 3 turns in a row because that'd just be boring as hell. So what we're going to do now is try and kind of proactively do damage while they're just sitting there. Because this is them still being stupid, but I can like actually slowly kill them off, actually take advantage of my archers. Like, hey, use up my ammo, then at that point, stop fighting them. Because once we've used up all my ammo, at least, then that's all the free damage I can do. Yeah, we did that the one time. It'd be a good idea to get town guard units to maintain cities public order because it doesn't matter the quality, how many men are stationed in the guard. Yeah, that's usually what I've been trying to do right now. See, is this the captain? Who's this for the units? Just a basic guy. Okay, I'm gonna have you guys stop firing for a bit. Because there's only like 20 guys right now, so let's have my infantry finish them off. And then with the archers... you ran to the entire city center. Run the hell away from that guy. Because that's not what I want you to do. I want you to fight the archers, but I don't want you to fight the archers on top of the city center. So yeah, just kind of run away, turn the corner again. Wait until these guys get there. See, they need to improve the dungeon AI and make them activities and actually want to fight. Yeah, because there's a reason why, with the dungeons, I only want to basically siege them out and starve them out. Because the dungeons are not fun to fight. The dungeons are very boring, honestly, and so I'd rather just like starve them out, basically just get just enough men that I can starve them out and not have to actually... You guys are actually fine. Not have to actually fight them. You guys are missing. Doing a little bit of damage. Try and see if you can get to them. Oh, they're doing a lot of damage with those shots. Because everybody else is kind of going around the flanks there. There you go. Took a lot of damage to get up in there, but that's fine. Yeah, because I think the dungeon AI is just a bit too passive. But there we go. Yeah, because now we can just have it so, with this archer dead, let's use up at least the rest of our ammo. I think we need to get to about there. Get to about there, then just unload, kill as many of them as we can. And honestly, if we kill enough, we might be able to just like walk on into the Z center and capture it.
For defeat seems almost certain.
Let's see how close do you guys need to get. As he told them to chase the archers, they just did that. They were never given any stipulations if they should run to the high ground. Let's move you guys up a little bit more. You guys are going to lose to the archers. Awesome. A little bit closer, guys. Come on, start unloading. Oh, did I turn? Oh, yeah, I did skirmish went off, that's why. So you guys should be in range. Yeah, there we go. So just unload on them. Oh, it'd be nice if you guys didn't miss and didn't just keep shooting the ground there, though. And there you go. That's a good amount of damage. 24%. I've lost 24% of my force for this. Ouch. You know, use your damage on these guys up here. Primarily the elite ones if you can, possibly. Because, like, these guys here... The Mythic Dawn units I'm not too concerned about. Yeah, try and focus on the good units there, primarily. Yeah, mages are out of ammo now. Once you guys run out of ammo, we'll start pulling back. So, like, you two go along with the Jones Bodyguard and just kind of go back here. Because they're not going to chase us. They'll be idiots.
Changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
And I wonder if I can leave one of my guys here to now just pull back now at this point. Because we did as much damage as we could. About a third of the enemy army is now dead. Archer's trying to run on in. I guess let's try and have Well, you guys use your ammo first. So you guys want to make your way out. So yeah, make your way back. Use up your ammo, and then I'll be trying to have these two guys... you should start pulling back a little bit. Let's try and pull these guys back too. Leave that one guy there. But everybody else kind of withdraw. Because that at least is then, hey, some damage. We actually did some damage to them. And the battle timer is almost up now, so just withdraw, guys. This one guy will kind of sit there. This will then be considered a draw. What are you doing? You need to get away from there, guys. Yeah, because everybody but this one poor son of a bitch. Just run away here. Just get back to the city center there. Or out of the city center. There we go. Because that's all my ammo. And we did some good damage. So now we just need to get some reinforcements now at this point. So I'd like if we could have stood in the city center enough. But we didn't do as much damage as I would have liked. We did 40 for 40. But I think... will I recover anything? I don't think I will recover anything. Because it'll technically be a draw. So I don't think we'll recover anything from this fight, sadly. Because at least the timer's almost up. I really should have grabbed just more archers. But hey, we did some damage. And next time will be a bit easier for us to make sure that we can actually properly see these guys out. Well, technically, we only need 2 more turns. 2 more turns, and I have reinforcements on the way over here now at this point in time. They still feel like they did a lot of damage, though. My infantry were the only ones that took damage, though. My archers didn't really take all that much damage, so if they try and sally out again, we will have enough to be able to do a bit more again. Now that they don't have any infantry for the most part, or they don't have any archers basically at this point. And now to wait for this to end. What else have we done? Time. So time right now, it's been about 2 hours. Oh. We'll be going on for about another hour. We now at least basically will be shifting our attention towards Vvardenfell. Because right now, Vvardenfell is the one area that we're not actively at peace. Like, we've got peace in the southwest again. We have peace in Skyrim again. We just need to take Dawnstar, and then we'll basically be done with our expansion into Skyrim for right now. If Hafengarp does anything, we'll make our way back over to them. But for right now, at least, they aren't. So yeah, I really think this is the time we like go straight at full in on the invasion of Vvardenfell, or at least start preparing for that. Because we can keep just spamming, we can just keep trying to spam more priests in Vvardenfell to try and get areas to rebel. And then soon I will be able to retrain those Ebonheart Guard units, which I can't wait for those guys to be retrained because they've been sitting in Vivec forever and just wondering, hey, when can we get to a proper fight? Because they've just been inactive for so long, technically inactive for so long, with so much experience. Timer should kick in anytime, although I think technically because they sallied out, I don't know if the timer's going to kick in, but the battle timer's almost over. So we've almost finished this battle. And at least this time we did some damage. Actually, they still should take some attrition because they're still going to take attrition for this battle, too. Because we are sieging them, they didn't kick us back. Yeah, so it's a draw. Yeah, nobody recovered anything. I did kill more than they did. Number-wise, they outnumbered me a little bit by about 150. Now they only outnumber me by about 90. So it is better. That is far better. Yeah, swordsmen actually did the most damage. My archers didn't do as much as I would have liked them to. It's kind of a shame. I wish my skirmishers would have done a little bit more damage there. But hey, we've got reinforcements on the way over. And I don't think they'll sally out now at this point. Or if they do, the gap in my army and their army size is smaller. So I don't think they will be able to do as much. Or we'll be able to do more this next time. Because all my archers practically didn't take any damage. It's just my infantry that did. And they'll still take like 5% of their army in attrition. So that'll be about another like 40 guys they'll take in attrition this turn. So no, this should work out well. Also, I do have some guys in Core Hall I could grab too. Yeah, Windhelm, we need that unrest to go down. Oh man, I have no money. I don't have cash for that right now. Actually, I wanted a Minor Knight Chapter House in there, but I can't grab it. I think it's because of just, it's got to be because of construction report, isn't it? Yeah, 16,000 for construction. Okay, so that makes sense. So I can't build anything right now. Do I have enough for more of these? I barely have enough more. Well, actually, you can't get anything. That's okay, though. Okay, well, you guys keep making your way over to the Nine Divine area. Can you fight me to fight Dagoth Order? Yes. First, we're going to have it so we focus on trying to take out Dawnstar, though. So you can start sieging Dawnstar. I'm going to have you start sieging that out for, because this is a massive-ass army. And it's partially Daedra. Okay, that's fair. Not exactly what I wanted at all, but okay. Get a watchtower there, keep moving forward, and then we'll try and see if we can move out. Next turn, we'll try switching you. Oh, you can go to Winterhold right now. Let's see. So let's take you out there for a second. Honestly, I don't. Yeah, that works. Actually, he's a better governor too. So yeah, let's do this. So we'll put take a Sildor into this army. Next turn, keep pushing. You guys, we're down 2 units, so grab me. I'd say these guys. Grab those 2. And then you guys can help out with Dawnstar as well. So you keep making your way over that way. Let's see, where is... Yeah, here he is. So Darius is still making his way. I'm gonna try and say for right now, this little army that we've got here. First and foremost, I'm gonna try and have it so I want to have it so we take Molig Mar. I think Molig Mar is gonna be where I'm gonna want to try and go, because that's a castle. That's an area I'd want to try and take. Pelagaiad is another area I know I'd want to try. I think cities. Essentially, cities we want to try and see if we can just cause them to rebel. I was like, you guys... I wish I knew what their public order was like right now. I can see the population, I can see the growth of Zip, but I do not see anything about public order. I know the conversion-wise it's doing much better now at this point. So you guys are good there. 4 more turns here. Also, I know that's one of the main reasons why our economy is kind of struggling a little bit. Also, technically, I don't know if we need as many men as we have in here as we do. Especially the mages. I don't know, I feel like I maybe should move those guys. Like, you don't need this unit here. Trying to save what money I can. You've got an extra archer that's not doing anything. I think you can make your way down here and eventually you'll join my army. Please don't go through my allies' lands, please. I don't want to piss them off. Imperial City's good. He'll just need to try and train some stuff at some point. Just don't have the money for that. Reinforcements, though. You are 1 turn away. So next turn, you'll be able to get some reinforcements over here. And did they take attrition? Doesn't look like they took attrition. They should have taken a little bit of attrition. I might have just not known. But you know, after you're done with that, Jackson, that's when I'm going to try and have you specifically go over and start trying to help out with Dagoth. Because in the meantime, I'm trying to bring this fleet around for when we start moving the big armies. Because this force right now is actually a pretty good fleet. You guys can get rid of some of these. Okay, so get rid of those guys. I don't know why you're not free upkeep. For some reason you're not free upkeep. I thought you'd be free upkeep. Oh, let's go because you don't have the thing for that right now. Just get that guy. But you know, you'll keep sailing around here. Eventually you'll group up with this fleet, so we actually have a good fleet around here. And then we'll be able to actually like properly sail armies, proper armies around here. Which is kind of the hope here. Dawnguard. Yep, still growing at 2%. I like that. Just not a whole lot else for right now. You guys are trying to go into Fort Grey-Moor. And I was going to have you build a watchtower here. I just don't have the money. And also we got blocked. So that's the thing. Okay. That's another quick save for there. And I just don't have the money for this. I want it, but I don't have the money for it right now. Oh, I'm just realizing how hungry I am right now. What do I want for food? Now that's what I'm wondering. I had a random assortment of shit for breakfast. I had a banana. I had a blueberry meal bar thing. I had some cheese. I had some sausage sticks. I had an Arizona. I had so many random ass things for breakfast this morning. I wonder what I'm going to want for food. I feel like it would be better to get a Fighters Guild in Fort Grey-Moor if we can't recruit any Holy Knights units there. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Let me check that. Because I don't think Fort Grey-Moor was the ones that had that. Oh, fuck you. I want to be left alone around Vivek. We have so many priests around Satanin now. Okay, you guys are going to sally out again here. The archer's down to 11, though. Yeah, so basically we'll just try and shoot them again. And then, like, slowly but surely we're whittling them down. My reinforcements are here next turn.
Come on, let's see what you're thinking.
Let's see, it looks like more gold must need to donate to the Imperial Bank. Any gold would be appreciated. I know for the fact right now, well, part of the reason why our economy is struggling right now, too, is this mod does have the, like, extra upkeep for sieging. So, or being in enemy lands. So, me sieging out for Double Cross does damage that a little bit. So that does make it look like, hey, that's 2,000 gold per turn for that. So you guys can advance forward? No, they're not. Okay, so we're going to do again, since they had, like, no skirmishers. We are going to make my way forward and try and get to a point where we can just shoot them again. I actually probably want to do a different angle, because this angle kind of had a lot of stuff. Yeah, because we kind of had a lot of shots just going to the ground. But I think we'll try, and we're just going to use our ammo again here. So I go there and right there. Actually, let me get my general back right now. Get my general back right now, and just hopefully basically just do what damage we can on my archers, then just pull back once again. Because slowly but surely we are whittling this arm down. But you know, I know the sieging thing is one of the main things, like, actually is also hitting our economy hard, because like we're sieging for Double Cross. Also, I love how it's raining in a cavern here. So we're sieging there. Whoa, I need to be paying attention. Yeah, that's the axeman there. So it's gonna be this spot again, I believe. Yes, like you guys here. Group up there and there. They kind of run forward. Because, yeah, they're coming around. Skirmishers, yeah, they're bringing over their archers. Yeah, try and open up on the axemen there. Yeah, you guys try and fight them. Yeah, you guys try and unload into them on the side. That's perfect there. What kind of daedric magic is this? Reminds me of one of the goblin settlements in Lord of the Rings, Zagala, I think. Oh, yeah, no, I know exactly which one you're referencing. So let's move you guys over to the side here, actually. Because then we can actually try and avoid their shield stats. So you kind of off to the side a little bit more. Right about there we go. Now unload into them. Can you kill more than... Please? Like, actually kill the units? The units are not dying at all. Come on, you're supposed to, like, actually do damage to them, please, with your ranged shots. Are you guys doing nothing? Yeah, shoot the archers. The archers mean nothing. I don't know, maybe shoot over here, guys.
Attack!
Come on. Why is one of you shooting? Shoot here. There's plenty of space here to shoot things. Why have I only done 10% of their forces? Oh my god, you guys are so bad at this. Let's try over here. You guys stop firing, you're just wasting ammo. Guys, they're right there. Just fire. Yeah, there we go. There's damage. See? You can do damage, my mages. You're just being stupid for some reason. It is up, and I cannot stress this enough. My gamers, hello, Patrick Robinson. Good to have you, man. Let's see. We are sieging these three different places, so that's 6,000 gold per turn that we're paying. Yeah, that is a pretty good sizable chunk. Okay, you're out of ammo, so kind of run off to the side and go rejoin with my general. Let's have one of you guys fire at a time, because otherwise I guess you're idiots. There we go. Now some damage. Let's move you over here and over here. Because before we run out of ammo, I want to actually, I don't know, finish this unit off, please. There and right there. I just want to kill more than we lose, please. I know we're getting reinforcements next turn, but like I don't want to have this be for naught and just get all my infantry killed again. I'll donate 20k again. Also, Ramp, can you see which of my cities can build up mines? So I can see which ones that need to be built, and I can give you the money for them after the stream. Yeah, I can double check that. I'm pretty sure I've been building up pretty much almost all of the mines whenever we get them, but I can try and double check that after the stream. You guys are just running away. Yeah, just murder my infantry and run away. Okay. How nice of you. I have a little bit more ammo, at least. Let's see, I'm done with today and ready to just sleep the entire day away. I completely understand that. As to be fair, the enemy is walking on the walls, which makes it harder for the archers to shoot bugged units. That's true. That is true. I don't like how little damage I've done to you guys each goddamn time. Like, I killed a fourth of your army. I kind of wanted to try and use the rest of my ammo, but I don't know if I'll be able to actually get any good shots. We can try it. Because we try and bring you guys over there. You need to try and regroup with the general. But hey, next turn we've got reinforcements here. So at least that will be good for us. Let's move closer. I want you to do some good damage to the Mythic Dawn, because the Mythic Dawn don't have insane stats. So try and get close enough to hit the Mythic Dawn. Just ignore the archers, because there's only a couple of them. Come on, close enough to hit the Mythic Dawn infantry. There we go. Come on, unload on them. There we go. Get a couple volleys in there, because then you might actually get a bit more damage. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit more. Okay, now we're out of ammo. Yeah, you're out of ammo. Run away. You're out of ammo after this volley. Run away, run away. Do not fight those guys. Run away. Okay, at this point in time, we run away like bitches. That's pretty similar to what happened last time. Let's see. I see you have the Great Crusader. I see you got him yesterday or earlier today. It was actually today. Today we just got him because we did the quest earlier today. I know Unknown Joe was wondering how we were able to win the fight, but we were able to. We won the fight against Winterhold. And now we have the actual Divine Crusader. Although he's not nearly as badass as mine, sadly. He is a Knights of Divine unit, but his bodyguard is not nearly as strong as mine. Which I have made my guy disgusting so far. I need to keep giving him more things. Did you still have a fight with him? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. We still had the same. It was basically the same fight as last time when I know I did that in my Clan of Crowns campaign. But the one difference is he had a Lich unit with him this time. That Lich unit actually did quite a bit of damage, but otherwise we did pretty fine in that fight for the most part. And now we wait for this again. Or I hate that my units have done little damage to them each time, and we keep losing just all my infantry. Never mind. That answers my question. What unit do you have, Ramp? Well, I am the champion of Cyrodil as my new character, since I died as the Emperor. And now that I'm him, I have the actual straight up the Divine Crusader unit bodyguard. So the best military infantry unit in the game is now my bodyguard, and I have a 30 unit bodyguard. That's that. I'm kind of sad the undead haven't tried to try and attack me while I've been sieging them, because I want to showcase that unit. Because for my character as a Fighters Guild member, I've been trying to get as many disgusting ancillaries and everything like that to make him as powerful as possible. Basically, I doubled his unit bodyguard size, and then also now my character's like 15 more hit points than he's supposed to by default. So how's the weather? It's actually pretty chill right now outside. I love that. Oh, it's 81 outside. Never mind. I should shut up. It's anything's better than what we had like last week. Last week was disgusting, and I just was dying. Yeah, also he is glad that he no longer is the most useless general in the campaign. Oh, thank God, yes. Because I hated how the Emperor... I can understand why they did it, but also I remember having so much fun in my Third Era campaign where I was using the general... I used the Emperor actively until the Oblivion Crisis, and it actually helped a lot. I see. Do you like the compiled folder for all of the kill docs I made? Yes. I made sure to pin that, and I need to remember to do something with that specifically, but I did make sure to pin it with my conversation with you, because it's now just reminding me just how many of those you've made for me, which is interesting. Interest that for now. Visit site, and then thank you for actually selecting the right Excel sheet. It's beautiful. Legions. Oh, my friend, I forgot you're doing the Legions of the Gash too. Torchbearer Lewin, Kingdom of Sweden, Austria-Hungary, Roman Empire, Scotland, Exiles of Corn. Yeah, I forgot you did the one for the Exiles of Corn, and that's when it made you broke you for wanting to do it for Warhammer 3. The Kingdom of Dale. I miss the Kingdom of Dale. Okay, yeah, no, I've got that now, though, which is nice to have that there for safekeeping. Because his old character was crippled and could barely move. I'm the most useless fighting general, but the best governing general. Wow, I killed only 10 more guys than they did. That's something at least. Okay. And the highest rank custom general when it comes to command. Yeah, I believe so. Although I think Dr. E is actually pretty close too. Actually, there's one thing that, and this is what I noticed when I was looking through the ancillaries and traits I could give out to characters. There is actually an ancillary that I think would fit very well with Dr. E, where it's like it's actually supposed to be like an archmage title, and it gives actually a lot of benefits. I think unofficial 4th era it doesn't crash for me anymore. That's nice. I haven't tried the 4th era in a while. Let's say no to you. Again, I have no money. I've got... Yeah, we'd be making 19,000 if we weren't building stuff. Energy report, Q-stalled, I know. And part of it is, yeah, let's see, sieging. Oh yeah, besieging, so we've got 2 besieging there. And then there's a 3 besieging, which is me here as well. So there's at least, yeah, 3 areas that we are besieging. This one's almost done, though. This one's 3 turns away until that one gives up. But yeah, this is my current bodyguard, Patrick Robinson. This is the current bodyguard I've got, which is beautiful and disgusting. So my general's bodyguard has an 18, technically 18 hit points on his guy, funnily enough. Also, can you see if I can get retraining bodyguard in Shadenhall back to full strength since it's Knights of the Circle? Technically, I'd have to walk you all the way back here, though. That's the thing. And also, was it the 1st level or the 2nd level? Technically, I am not actually, I have to get this area higher conversion before I can do that. Because right now, it's not high enough for the conversion rate just yet. It has to be at 85% divines. But you guys are still sieging us here. Let's see. Keep sailing you around here.
The Legion has stepped in to keep order.
Because okay, that's neutral. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's keep bringing my fleet around this way. Because you're almost here. You're getting here quickly without you having any sort of. Damn it!
You speak in riddles sometimes.
Yeah, I might be slowing it down, so stopping it in the near future, just because life, you know. So that you can just have them all and make you the owner of all those docks and folders. Alrighty. Let's see, in terms of economy, this is one of the worst mods because of how expensive everything is. If you didn't receive donations, how would you think this campaign would be? Well, the thing is, I have done some unofficial campaigns, unofficial patch campaigns, that are normal recorded campaigns, and they are definitely a very different experience. Oh my god, you seriously just don't have enough movements to get here? You can... It's just the Ballista. The Ballista is the only one that actually can't get to this army. So, everybody but him. Yeah, you guys can all go there. The Ballista can't, but that's okay. That at least makes it so this area should give up this time. And I now just realized they are not taking attrition. Okay, well, let's keep building watchtowers for you guys here. Keep making your way forward there, and... Oh, that's definitely Rebel Light. That's why we can't get a watchtower there. But they at least thankfully let me siege Dawnstar, because I do not want to fight those guys right there. Where's Dr. E? Dr. E's with you right now. You guys are both currently in the same army. You're both in this army right now at the moment, making your way over towards Dawnstar. That's not good for you guys. I don't think I should have anything else to do for the turn end, because it's literally just been this right here. Yeah, it feels so weird. Oh, Sankrator's growing now. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, please grow on your own, Sankrator. I want you to grow on your own. I don't want to have to babysit you with... Oh, actually, what I should do, I forgot about... Yeah, you guys are supposed to get a watchtower around here. And I think then you guys, I'm actually going to try and... I kind of want to train some of these men. The mages could be retrained. But also I think I should start just sending you guys over towards Windhelm. Because I do want to bring a lot of reinforcements over to Vvardenfell now. So yeah, we can do that with you guys. Send you guys over there. Let's see how long we're doing on time. Probably another 40 minutes until we're done for today. Let's see. Dion, your name is Dion. Damn how pissed off were his parents when they named him. I'm not going to question who named my character in this campaign, because I did not get to choose his name. It was just random. Let's see. Johnny SMB. Hi guys, new to this mod, and I have a question. Better install clear version or unofficial? Thanks for answering, and have a great day. If you want to just get a basic feel for the mod, the basic vanilla version of this mod is not bad. It's also just easier to install. It's not updated nearly as frequently, but it is a pretty easy install and gives you a pretty good idea of like what the Elder Scrolls Total War mod is. Unofficial patch does have a bit more in it, so if you find that you like the vanilla version of the mod and then want to try want to have more content, I would suggest the unofficial patch. The unofficial patch does add quite a bit. It would have been better if anyone other than the Dawn Guard members would donate their. I forget. Can we get a Vigilant of Stendar as a unit? I think so. I could have sworn that was one of the units that is the Religious Knight Order units. That's it. He's not here this stream. He sent me a message on Discord to message him when we get Dawnstart, if we get it this stream. Alrighty, Watchman. Oh, check for Grey-Moor for any holy units. Yes, I forgot to do that. I'll do that once we get to my turn. Which, okay, this one here. Do they have mages? They have a couple mages. I technically think we could actually still win that. Do we feel like I need to fight this? Because we've seen how much damage my faction heir can do. And he has an even better bodyguard than he used to now at this point. What do you guys think? This one technically does have mages, and I know the stipulation we had last time is that technically if we have mages, I should fight it. Because they've got quite a few units in here. But if we killed the mages and the ballistas, this army would not be an issue. Skip it. Alright, we already have some people saying they want me to try and just skip this one. I might talk about it in chat. I didn't ask him to send you to Dawnstar. Gabe, look at my last message and direct word to you at the send that. Nah, just skip it. Alrighty, everyone just wants me to skip it. Alright. We'll do the auto win defender one since we've how many times did we defend around Vivek, honestly? No! They killed the Ebenar Guard unit! I'm like actually tearing up that I'm sad that they killed that unit. I'm not gonna let that stand. Fuck these guys. I am not letting that stand. No. The price you pay. I'm fighting this now. No, fuck them. I'm not letting them kill that unit. I am not letting them kill that unit. That thing can now finally be retrained. I am not letting them kill that thing. I know we can win this. We were just being lazy and wanted to skip it. And look what it got us. No time to... We were... Okay, you guys would rather me use cheats and lose that unit. No time traveling, it was faith? So you guys would rather me use cheats and skip that than fight it myself? There are 2 generals in that army, by the way, alongside mages. There are 2 generals, yeah. I don't want them to do that. I do not think we should lose that. Those units should not die. I know if I fight it, we will win that fight. Also check Fort Grey-Moor. I will try and check Fort Grey-Moor as soon as we get through the turn end. They might technically not do the same action. Maybe they won't. Okay, for a moment I thought Evermore was going to attack me. They weren't there last time. I would hope that you guys don't do anything to me, please. Because, like, no, that is such bullshit. That unit has survived forever in Vivek, and the auto-resolve gets it killed. God damn it. That's literally, I'm almost about to be able to retrain that thing. We also need to think of a title for those guys still, too. No, Dagathor is still going to be a bitch. Now, I'm fighting this. I'm fighting this myself. Because no way in hell... Okay, we can try this one more time, though. We'll see. If it does, it still kills them here. This is why I made the quick save now. They survived. Okay, we will skip it then. Because that's just such bullshit. Okay, now we're going to have to fight Ebonheart anyways. If you lose Vivek just because of those 4 units, I will condemn you for the rest of time. The Ebonheart heroes. Okay, this one we have to fight, but this now actually is Bliss Towers, so I honestly don't think this will be that bad. Because we now have Ballista Towers, so we just need to make sure they drop their ladders. So as long as they drop their ladders, we should be good here.
Don't give them any more ground.
There is technically still a chance we lose. There is technically still a chance we lose because the ladders will possibly still be able to get through. But let's see. Because let's have you guys get off the walls. Need to have archers there. This is the first time we've done a battle with the Ballista Towers in this, with the unofficial patch. I need to make sure they're still as overpowered as I remember them. If they're as overpowered as I remember them, next time this happens, yeah, we'll kind of skip this fight, because if they are as overpowered as I remember, yeah, there's no reason to fight this, pretty much, for the most part. But they could have been nerfed. I don't know. It is entirely possible that the Ballista Towers have been nerfed since I last played this mod. So I hope not. I really hope not. Also, I need to get my cat out here. But I just don't know if they've been nerfed or not. Because I know the last time I played them, the Ballista Towers were disgusting. I know, like, in my last Cyrodilic Empire campaign, for sure. That Third Era campaign, it literally, at one point, I just got to the point, like, hey, they can't win as long as I have Ballista Towers. But that was also with factions that had morale, and Dagothor does not have morale, and also has units that frighten. Hello, Miroslav! Bagger here. Hello! What have I missed? So far, you've missed us killing off Eastmarch. You've missed us also, let's see, so killing off Eastmarch is the main thing we've had happen today. We also had it, so we now have the Divine Crusader. We were able to win that fight of his, and now have access to those units. So they're picking the Ballista back up, so I'll have to get rid of that. Yeah, we did get the Knights of the Nine, so we now have access to the Knights of the Nine. Still haven't been able to get the Divine Crusader units from the Knightly Orders. I don't know why, honestly. I don't know why the thing won't be... Oh, they're still as overpowered as fucking possible. Oh, wait, actually... no, they are. Yeah, these Ballista Towers are still as overpowered as I remember them to be. Yep, you guys are already at 31%. I love Ballista Towers in this mod. Please never change this. Because they should be destroyed. I'm gonna bring my cav over to just hit this. Because technically... Yeah, no, there it goes. Now it's burning. Is they gonna bring anything else in? Or are they just bringing just the ballistas so far? Yeah, just kind of keep running away from them. That also does so much more damage to the enemy armies, too. Oh, also, you guys at least can make sure you have fire well on. These guys will hold off. Yeah, just need to make sure you guys actually destroy the rams. Because they do a little bit less damage. They actually do. Technically. Like this one right here might actually get to the walls. Yep, it's actually going to get to the walls.
Enemy are battering down our gates.
I don't know if I'm going to get here in time. Last time, though, it didn't
To
really
arms, my
matter.
lord.
Yep,
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Try to destroy the ram.
George, save us. The enemy have
Attack
the
the ram.
walls.
Go, my cap. Attack the ram.
Defense or all will be
Yeah,
lost.
you're not attacking the ram. Okay. Well, that's fine at the moment. They're still slowly making their way on in. Yeah, you guys are good to just keep firing into them as you are. Primus Ebonati Legends. As I've been getting the Nord trade since I'm a vampire, I've been drinking a lot of Nord blood during the Eastmarch campaign. Technically, that is a trait I don't think I'd actually let you technically be able to just buy. Because it's a little awkward just saying, yeah, I was originally an Imperial, but now I have the Nord trait. It's like, that's not really how that works, but okay. Okay, so now they're making their way forward. I start unloading into them now as they make their way through the gates. There we go, 17% of the forces are dead. Yeah, just sit in front, please. Yeah, just sit right there. Let me unload into all of you guys. As I don't see them bringing anything else so far. Ladders are trying. They're not really doing anything. Where's my... Okay, he's right over there.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Oh, nice.
We've sent the base
Yeah, captain's already dead. Who's fighting? Somebody's fighting. You are fighting in melee. I don't like that. Technically, I should have you guys also try and see if you can fire over here and kill that unit. Because they're slowly dying. Nobody else down on the ground. It's just this one unit right now at the moment. Phew. Can I have both Imperial and Nord trait at the same time? I don't think I should allow that. It's a little awkward to say that you've got you're half Nord and half Imperial just because you've been a vampire and been drinking people's blood. I don't know about it. Let's see. So you guys here. Yeah, that guy's almost dead. Let's see. 40% of the forces are now dead at this point. I love that. Yeah, because the Dreamers are trying. Oh, someone's still chasing the Cav. Hey, can you not do that, please? Are you even going to bring anything else for siege equipment? They are so far not bringing anything else for siege equipment. The ladders are trying, but they're not moving forward for some reason. I don't think so. Maybe there is a quenched of blood trait for vampires. I don't think there is. I don't know, honestly, actually. And I have to double check and see on that. Because I know there's the different levels of vampirism, but I don't know about anything about, like, how satiated you are as a vampire. Let's see, if you did so at the first when you first created your character, then yes, you could have had both traits, but now... Yeah, not 10 streams in. That's how I kind of view it, too. I was right, did you see my DNA comment? I think I did? I could have sworn I remember seeing that. I have to double check. Which video was it on? Because I could have sworn I do remember seeing that. God, this mod with the ballistic towers is disgusting. Like, they're trying. They are trying. Also, you guys probably should run back inside to the city here. Because you guys have no ammo, so let's try and get you guys to run back over here. I'll try and get you guys on these walls to turn these towers on, too. Because they're about to start making their way through here. You guys can start unloading into these Dreamers now that are making their way through the gates. They're trying to make their way through with the ladders. You can just make your way through there. You could have sworn I remember seeing that comment, Patrick, but I just don't remember which video it was on. In this stream, like right after Doctor asked about blood. Oh, why did I see that? No, actually, I do not see that DNA comment. I could have sworn I remember you seeing you had a comment similar to that for a different campaign though, but I do not actually see that comment for some reason. I think I would do this point. Yeah, 2/3 of their army's already dead at this point. They're trying to get their ladders through. It's just not really doing much.
The enemy are badly bloody.
Yeah, for some reason I just don't see the comment.
Lost half their men.
Okay, Cav, I need to bring you guys back in around this way. I'm trying to see if you can get these ladders to drop ideally. Because these guys are down to... Oh, they've actually got quite a few there. Although their units are kind of stuck. So not really actually doing much. There's one ladder dropped. Cav, you're almost back down here. Let's see. I am allowed. Let's see. Am I allowed to curse my vampirism and turn myself into a werewolf? I would say this means you cure your vampirism. Technically, I could see a way that like I'd have it as a quest. I'd probably turn it into a quest to try and have you cure your vampirism. So that technically is not a bad thing. But to turn yourself into a werewolf, the way at least I've been viewing it is, once the campaign starts, you have to then naturally become that trait. I'm not going to just let people buy those kind of traits. Okay, so we're almost done with the battle. You guys should now be able to turn these ballistas on. Are these ones not active? Not at the moment. Let's try and have you guys go around here, because I should still be able to have these towers active, I believe. Just need to recapture the gates, and then they'll be active, shooting more of these people. Because we've killed 70% of their forces so far. Try and get over here, guys. No, I didn't want you to go that way, but okay. Let's get down off the ground then, I guess. Because I want you guys to take back the city center. Or the city... What are you doing? Stop running towards them. No, stop. Stop. Try and get up here. Get up on the gate then, or just... Okay, just go up there, you guys. Because for some reason you're not going the way I want you to. But I just want you to try and turn these towers back on. There you go. Much better. And now, everybody outside the wall should be dying too. Perfect. But yeah, no, I can definitely see that if someone wants to cure their vampirism, they can kind of do a little quest to try and cure their vampirism. Oh, they're bringing another battering ram still. Oh my god. Oh, they're bringing it with the Corpus Lame. Those guys, well, it actually technically might survive, but there's the end timer. There we go, Zinsberg. Actually, there's a specific cure vampirism potion formula with the alchemy system, but there is no hints towards ingredients, and you need to max tier alchemist. Oh god. I feel bad that I've never done anything with the alchemy system in the unofficial patch. Like, I find it interesting that it's a new system that exists in this, but also I've used it like once,
Kings and
that's it.
will look upon this
Also,
most
let's see,
glorious
so
victory and claim us mighty warriors.
So that's actually. Oh, there's no, yeah. So much of that damage was just my ballistas. Seriously, because I got about, let's see, 250, like say 350, 425, 500, 600, 750. It's about 800. I killed about 800 guys myself. 1100 kills for ballista towers. God, ballista towers are overpowered as hell. I love them. But yeah, no. From now on, now that we know just how overpowered the ballista towers are, again, we don't have to fight that. We can just kind of skip that. The alchemy doesn't translate well to Total War games compared to Elder Scrolls. Yeah, it really doesn't, especially because you're limited on how many. It has to use the ancillary slots, and you get random ingredients just for standing in areas. So at times you will just get a bunch of random ingredients, and you might not be able to do anything with the ingredients because you don't have enough slots to do anything with them. So that's one of the main reasons why I don't really use it all that much, because it just doesn't really translate well. Oh my god, you're attacking me fucking again. No, stop. Dude. I've got another skirmisher this time, at least. More infantry. This should be the last time, and this time now, at least, we outnumber them 2-1. Please be the last time we need to fight this battle. Warhammer kind of works because you can fuse items and get better items. Yeah, I think, honestly... And this might eventually happen in like years down the line, just because I know the modding tools have been improving more and more for the more modern Total Wars. I would love to kind of see if somehow Elder Scrolls Total War was made with using Warhammer 3 as the base. I could see you doing that. I could very easily see you trying to do something like that, and it would be a lot more intuitive. It really would be, because you could actually get a lot more out of the alchemic ingredients. And it'd be a lot more intuitive and easier to actually get to work. Also, now it's just snowing in this mountain, in this hill. I love that. Immersion. 100%. Okay, let's have you guys just kind of push on in here. And ideally, now that they have no archers, they'll let me walk on up to them and just shoot them all to death. Because if they let me do that, we outnumber them 2-1. I have a lot of archers, so we can do a good amount of damage that way. I was just saying what was on Total War Center Guide. It features us all. Understand you will turn it into a quest instead of alchemy system that they've been letting. Yeah, because that's the thing. We could go about with the actual way in game. Now that I know there is an actual way in game. But also I don't know if I've never maxed out any of the alchemy and stuff at all. If you look up, would there be clouds? If I could actually angle my camera up, I think there technically would be. Maybe. It's hard to tell, but I at least love that there's like literally just a straight up blizzard inside this mountain. I can't see for shit. Okay, keep trying to make your way forward, guys. As thankfully, at least I'm moving forward right now, and I can kind of see because of the whole line of color for my guys. Yeah, kind of keep us moving forward here right now. Like that and there. Yeah, but would CA allow it if we need players to just take over CA in order to make perfect Total War game? That's a good question. I don't know. They have over the years, it has felt like they've been getting better about supporting the modding community. Not as much as I know we want. I think, honestly, Rome Remastered is like the best example of like a good step in the right direction of actually supporting the mod developers. Because that's one of the main reasons why like the Total War games last as long as they do. Because, honestly, Three Kingdoms, Troy, Pharaoh, these newer Total War games, don't have the lasting power that older Total War games have. Because, like, for me, I played like one campaign in Troy. That's all I'll ever play in it. I'm not going to play more than Troy than what I did. Honestly, when Total War Pharaoh comes out, probably the same deal. I'll probably play like one campaign and like never come back to the game after that. Like, hey, I'll probably get like a good like 30-40 hours out of it, but I'm not going to put hundreds of hours like I have in more recent Total Wars, in the older Total Wars with all the mods and supports they have. I think it is more accurate. Actually, my character does get a cure for vampirism. That is true, because it is a Janus Isildur. Janus Isildur does at some point try and cure his vampirism. Let's see, just keep moving forward, because at least this time they're not just letting me properly shoot. And you're in range still. Archer's still not? Okay, so I'll just have to move up a little bit more. Hopefully you guys just don't waste your shots this time, though. I've actually maxed all skills before at once without cheats. Took me forever to do it, but once I did, in Skyrim, Oblivion, and Morrowind. Well, maxing out alchemy in Skyrim is a very different thing than maxing out in here, for sure.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain
I'm gonna try and get you guys to go over here and try and unload into this spot right here. So yeah, you guys specifically try and shoot anybody that's going over here. Can you fuck off? Okay, Cav, let's get you over here. And skirmishers over here, back up. Oh, shoot those guys. You also, yeah, focus on this unit too, because this is one of the best units they've got here, so we need to focus on this guy here with my mages for sure. Infantry is doing well, though. A third of their army's dead. These guys are losing a little bit. Did they heal? Yeah, they did heal those guys. God damn it. Hey, can you stop going around the flank, please? Keep pulling back a little bit there, guys. You have no ammo, so run over here. Run over here, try and fight them. Oh, are they going to try and fight our general? They might try and fight our general. And actually, Cav, I want you to try and just stand on the city center. Because you might be able to start capturing it, honestly.
The battle is very much in our
why are
favor.
you fighting? Oh,
if we
it's
remain
right next
true
to
and
you.
steadfast, victory
Okay,
will
you need
be
to pull
ours.
back because you still have ammo. These guys, try and get over here again. And try and unload into this unit, because this is the general, technically. So try and unload there. You try and just see if you can stay on the city center. Although, actually, that guy's
My lord, blast! Our men no longer command the
capture the
fort.
city! Yeah, they're not going to let us do that. Okay, let's try and get a charge over here on the Mythic Dawn units. Because I think the Mythic Dawn do actually have morale.
The enemy are
Also, good amount of damage there with the Cav.
They have lost half their men. Our men
Yeah,
are
let's keep
winning
trying
the
to cycle
battle.
charge that.
If we continue like this, we will smash the
You
enemy.
do as well.
My lord, our men are in command of the fort.
Oh, if they're going to let me actually
Lord,
attack it.
We've lost control of the
I
fort.
don't know if they did. Let's try and get you here now, because you're trying to flank us a little bit. A little bit of damage. Not a ton of damage, though. See, so the Rome Remastered was made by the guys who ported Rome Total War to mobile version. They also ported Medieval 2 to the mobile version, so they might rework it on Medieval 2 Remastered. That's kind of the thought process a lot of people are having, is that because they're making a Medieval 2 port, we might get a Medieval 2 Remastered
Lord,
because of that.
Our men are in command of the fort.
Like, I could see it. I could very easily see that. I don't know if that will be the
Blast!
case,
Our men no longer command
but
the fort.
I'm hopeful that that is maybe a thing. Because seeing what's been able to happen with Rome Remastered, and if we get the same kind of treatment for Medieval 2, oh my god, I'd love that. It would make up for the fact, partially at least, that we don't have a war Medieval 3. Because I want Medieval 3 so damn badly, but I don't know if we're gonna ever get that really. Because the amount of hype there is around that and the expectations, I don't know if we'll ever get it. I can still hope that we will. Let's see. Yet you need Dio to do that, so whoever goes and kills. Can we say that when Dio was killed, that he didn't die, he just entered the Shivering Isles and never returned? I kind of like that idea. I kind of like that idea as the lore reason, like if my character dies, why he didn't come back. Let's see, we're landing near the Ashlander camp in Northland, or near from our territory. Okay, so I'm going to become the god of madness and cheese. Yes. Very much so. Let's get you on the side here. Because now it's just this unit right here. Which, if you guys can just shoot them with magic, they'll die any minute now.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be
How
ours.
about remaster Medieval 2, like they did with Rome 1? That's what we're just talking about, Bagger, is, that's something I really do hope we can get. Because if we could get a Medieval 2 Rome remastered, similar to what we got with Rome, that would be amazing. I would love it. Especially, like, as you slowly import all the mods in as well.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this,
God,
we will
I'm
smash
losing
the
so much, but we will eventually take the stand place. Okay, Cav, let's try and have you guys charge on in here too to help out. Because the Mythic Dawn units are not amazing, so I know you guys get a good charge in there. They should eventually break. Come on. There we go. Fighting to the death to kind of let them run. Then capture them all before they get back to the city center. And now these guys are just in the city center, so we now have to actually just fight you outright. But I can bring everybody else in to kind of flank them a little bit. I wish that they would make an actual strategy game for Elder Scrolls like Total War, so they'd actually be able to play it. That'd be awesome.
By St. George.
I wasn't
Our
here all
men
the
have
time,
taken
so
control of the
sorry for
fort.
answering the question. Oh, it's all good, man. Because I would rather them make a remaster instead of Medieval 3, because I feel like they would try to Warhammerify it. Yeah, that's kind of my... Okay, there's... In some regards... Like, I want a Medieval 3 that is purely historical. But the model they've used to support Warhammer 3, I actually don't think is the worst thing for the type of game that I think we'd have, that people want for Medieval 3. Technically, the way I could kind of see a Medieval 3 working is if they focus purely on historical, no superhero god king type of hero units. I could see them kind of focusing on the way like they did with Warhammer 1, 2, and 3. Like, hey, make sure we get really focused in on these eras and really expand out and make, like, I could see making an expansive medieval experience for Total War, where eventually you get a world map kind of thing with it too, almost. Maybe not full world map, but like a pretty good size of the world. Like, I could see that. But I do worry about them Warhammerifying a Warhammer 3. I mean, a Medieval 3. And that's why I'm concerned about Pharaoh, because technically it's supposed to be a historical title, but they haven't released a pure historical title since, I would say, Attila. Let's see. Hello, Ramp. Just playing a 4,000 star modded Stellaris game. Ooh. Also, plus to your roommate. Okay, I love that you guys are able to hear that. It's kind of hilarious. Minor Chapter House. Okay, so we did want to check on that first. So with Grey-Moor, because we actually have the money now. So let's see. So with you guys, no, it's just normal Divine Crusader units. That's all we'd be able to get around there. Which this area, if we grabbed it, is actually maxed out nice, the Divine stuff there. Which actually, no, it's not high enough for that city size just yet. Okay, so, mission success. Oh, yay! 3 ballistas at my capital. Just what I asked for. I always wanted a 3 ballistas. And only 10,000 gold. Not nearly as much as I wanted. Bravo grew, though. That's nice. Iverson has also grown as well, so let's queue that up. Faction announcements. Hey! Pulasia Yarl. Nice. I think I'll hold off on that for right now, and I'll check and see to make sure to making a good amount of money first. Windhelm, I will get you guys some stuff, because you guys are a little upset. Oh, wow, I didn't realize that you guys didn't even have the basic one. Well, for right now, it's still just unrest. It is slowly going down. I do think I'm gonna have you guys get the better... Well, that actually kind of is helping with public order, though, actually, because... Oh, no, actually, public orders, there's, like, nothing for Squalor. Yeah, I think we can kind of ignore that, though. Yeah, just build that up, then. Winterhold is doing far better now as well. You guys can focus on that. And then you guys... I'm gonna have you just nearby Dawnstar, because if I have you siege it, that's gonna also cost 2,000 gold per turn. I'll say, well, what's actually happened to the champion serial in the games? The champion is canonically the Sheogorath that you meet in Skyrim. Hence why he talks about Martin Septim and the Oblivion Crisis. I think we should take the remaining land of Redoron, and if Dagathor took their settlements in Vvardenfell, they will only have 2 left if they didn't expand to the north. Well, I think at the moment, so, they've got this one for sure. This is Ashlanders. This is under their control again. So they were able to retake Ald'ruhn. Everything else is Dagothor. Yeah, pretty much everything else is Dagothor. I personally don't want to fight Redoran if we don't have to. They are allied to us still. So I don't see a reason to fight Redoran unless we have to. Also, that area's finally about to give up. Leowyn here. How much trade do we get for that? Oh, there's actually a lot of corruption. Let's see if we can get some more law. Yeah, this is some law. So let's grab that for some law. To me, Bronze Age Egypt seems more fantasy than historical, just saying. I can kind of see that. So reject it and try and get a Fighters Guild. Yeah, that's what I'll go with. So we'll reject this Minor Knight Chapter House for right now. We'll try and get a Fighters Guild there. Other than that, you're just sitting down here. Also, is Rimmon finally grown yet? It's so close. It should be this turn, honestly. It should be just about this turn is when you can finally start actually building that up. But now, let's see. So now that you guys have been able to finish over here, let's take these forces, bring them back towards Skingrad. We'll retrain these guys best we can, and then I'm going to probably have it so that we'll start trying to have this force deal with the random rebels around here, I would say. You guys are good there. This army is still trying to make their way over to the east. You're still trying to make your way over to Windhelm. I need to go back to my fleet now here and be more careful this time. Let's try and be a little bit further from the coast. Because that way we should try and not hit anybody accidentally, as we're trying to slowly make our way up and around this way. Because I'm still trying to move Darius here, which at the moment, Ebonheart, you need to make sure you retrain stuff. Also, don't forget the priests. And then Vivek, same deal. Also, how many returns until that finishes? 1 turn. So actually, I'm gonna remember to. Let's see, switch it this way. I am bringing you back. You are being retrained, damn it. I'm retraining that unit, because next turn that finishes. You also need to retrain your stuff, repair your stuff, and then get me another priest. There we go. Because we've got up to 68% now here. I still find it hilarious if we ever just kill Dagothor with a rebellion. I don't know what the bubble core is looking like right there right now. Let's see, to be fair, I'm also talking about city building and a couple other things that I would rather have them make for Medieval 2 instead of what take from... Yeah, like, I miss the Medieval 2 building system. I don't like what we have right now. I don't. Like, that's one of the reasons, like, I actually really liked the way it was in Three Kingdoms. Three Kingdoms was the closest to what we have in Medieval 2. And I'm like, okay, I actually really appreciate this. I really enjoyed the building system in Three Kingdoms. Even though it was kind of technically still very similar to Warhammer, it was different enough in a way that I'm like, okay, no, I actually like this far more than what we have in the Warhammer system. Because the Warhammer system, it just feels very cookie cutter and pretty boring. And I just like the variety you used to have with this. Like, hey, technically, for the most part, like, hey, I usually focus so much on growth and trade and stuff like that, but I can build up the cities also just to focus on military too. But I don't know. I'm really hoping that we do kind of get some different building system, please. I don't like our current building system. It's so boring. Also check my settlements to see what mines can be built. I'll just do that next turn. I'm pretty sure that every time I see a mine, I am building a mine. So I'm pretty sure I built the mines already in all your cities. Let's see, it will be easy. Move our troops from Skyrim to Vvardenfell if we take those lands. Blackwood unit, please. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. I think you gifted units, they should at least have 1 chevron ramp. If you conquer somewhere of a different religion, why not attach some priests to the army? That's what I usually try and do. That's what I usually try and do, just to make it so it's a bit easier to convert those regions. And that's part of the reason why also I'm just bringing so many priests over into Vvardenfell, because if that's going to be our next target, then it'll be a lot easier for us to actually conquer those regions and make sure they are happy. Let's see, one of the ways that I read to get the max tier of guild back is if you decline it, decrease the relation down to below the level to offer you the HQ, then increase it to get the HQ offer again. Oh god, that would be hard. That, like, we've had it so we have so many extra points. That's rebels. So many extra points for the guilds that that would take a while to get that. Let's see, Warhammer building is essentially can't get max tier here, build in the capital next. Yeah. Do any settlements have units that can only be recruited there? There are some. Skingred has one. Skingred has a Knight's Mentor unit that can only be built there. We also just noticed one over in Shadenhall Veteran dungeon contract. Target vampires. That's way over there. I don't have enough men over there for right now, but actually, you know what I think I can do? Let me grab some more men around here. So let's take 2 turns, trying to recruit some stuff around here, and then this dungeon contract. Yeah, if we get enough men, we can go over that way. Let's try to upgrade. Border Watch can finally grow. Nice. And finally, Rimmen can finally grow. You know, because if I look, for Nassau, doesn't have a mine. So, yeah, Fort Nassau doesn't have a mine. Shaden Hall already has a mine. Bruma already has a mine. Cloudwood Temple already has a mine. Helgen already has a mine. Iverstead also has already a mine. Riften already has a mine. Already has a mine. Like I said, I already build mines as soon as I can get them. I build mines as soon as I can. Technically, like, Rintown doesn't have its main level mine built up just yet, but we're just getting there. Like, yeah, some unique buildings for historical sites, but also let people build all the other building options, don't limit it. Heck, we should actually send assassins in Vvardenfell to deal with the enemy agents and merchants. That's actually what I was trying to do, because I do have, one of them. I had one agent making his way over that way.
Who do you want?
You're just... Actually, you should be making your way over here, too. Because we've got one over here. It was, this guy. Yeah, this guy is still making his way over. So he's still making his way over here. And I intend to have him make his way forward. I never moved you for some reason. I got distracted, I think, because I'm trying to have you... Oh, actually, grab this ballista. Yeah, grab the ballista there. Yeah, because we've got about half a stack of an army. So we're going to try to make our way over here. We're now going to try and make sure we go for Molag Mar, though, because that's what I want to try and take. And now, finally... Am I... Oh, I just don't have enough money for that. That's the only reason why I can't retrain it, actually. Yes. Finally, we can retrain this unit. Took long enough, but we are now able to do so. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Faction announcements. Yeah, at least you guys aren't campaigning and losing too much money. God damn it, game. We're almost done for the day. Why'd I have to crash there? Let's see, how am I doing in Dawnstar? Currently you guys are still sieging it. What's my income? We'll double check that in a second. I think we're making about like 15 to 20,000 per turn, I believe. Was that a microwave I heard in the background? Ramp your audio gains is really up there. Yeah, that was my roommate making some food, I think. Also, who is with me? Well, at the moment we have Gabe, Dr. E, Arcanius, and Killscribe. They're all up there right now with you as well. I wish Warhammer had a mercenary system. I know there is a mod for Medieval Warhammer 2 that sort of does it. Yeah, because the Regiments of Renown are kind of the closest thing to the mercenary system, I would say. But, you know, I can see what you mean by that. Also, I'm going to start... If they give me that same mission, I think, oh, let's wait until we see if we get that same mission or not. Let's see, should Dawnstar be the final battle for this today's stream? Well, the thing is, I'm sieging it. I'm going to siege out Dawnstar. I have no intention to try and fight that. Because that is an army full of Daedra. I don't want to fight that. Also, technically, if we didn't have the game crash, I would have been ending this stream by now at this point. Because the game just decided to crash at that very last moment. And I probably would have been able to get one more end turn, technically, if it would have allowed me to. But nope. I know Drago wanted to go towards Castle Volkihar, because that city is actually still controlled by the undead. I know Skyrim, Hafengar has been pushing into that area too. But I know we will have to try and deal with that at some point. Okay, fair. Just love hearing the noise in the back. Actually, I feel like the Warband recruitment system is more fitting for mercenaries. Yeah, like that's actually one of the reasons why I really like the Chaos Warrior faction right now in Warhammer 3. They feel so good. That faction feels amazing to play right now, and that's why I've been having so much fun playing as Archaon. A lot of stuff. Let's see, what is a ramp? What is your typical choices for takeaway? Mine's... for like takeout. Burgers, pizza, or Chinese food? It's the same donut spot. Okay, so yeah. But it gives me a lot more money. It's supposed to be giving me a lot more money. Yeah, so let's try and get some more men around here. We'll try and gather a force, and we just need to make sure we move out of there sooner rather than later. Also, actually, I can maybe make my way up there with this force. If we have enough time for that. We'll try and see with that. I don't know, for takeout. Honestly, Chinese. Chinese, like, I really like takeout China for Chinese. I do really enjoy that. I need to make sure to build all this stuff up, and before I forget, grab that, go with the quick save, because I don't want the game to crash again. We know these things built up. But I do think then, because it was basically just this stuff over here, you guys are just going to be getting rid of that. Oh, don't recruit him. Retrain this guy. And then, other than that right now, I just want to make sure to remember, first and foremost, you make your way over here after you grab the ballista. Because then I can make it over this way. Next turn we'll be able to hit more like Mar. And then I'm pretty sure, yeah, another agent here. 72% divines. I wonder if we caused any rebellions yet. So far, no. But I feel like I need a spy up here, but I just can't see that. Has the game been getting more crashy recently? A little bit, it feels like. I've never seen any northern faction take the castle. What I'm thinking for myself as a dinner quarter pounder bacon. Oh, stop talking about food. I'm so hungry. I'm fucking starving right now, and that sounds so good. I need to make food after this. I need to make food after this. My assassins are still moving. Yeah, this guy's still moving over this way. And then I had the other one. Yeah, this guy too. I need to make sure you move. Because we only have up to 2 at the moment. So yeah, just kind of keep gathering them all over this way. Keep sending them over there. And I do think, though, this will be good for right now. We're still sieging Dawnstar. That's 3 more turns until that gives up. 1 more turn until we give up on Fort Doublecross. That should probably give up right there immediately, honestly. And then I need to probably send some of you guys over this way. And I just need to figure out like what's going on around down here. I wish I had spies, honestly. So we can kind of go check. Actually, I can have you guys kind of go check over there. Actually, I should have also been converting you guys in this meantime, because otherwise I'm going to be really pissed off. But no, I think I'm going to be done for today. If we want to have a council, we can gladly do that on for some after stream RP on my Discord. I'm starving. I'm going to be going to make some fort. Need to retake Fort Cupter. I know, we need to do that too. That's kind of our next goal after we take Fort Doublecross as well. But we are slowly making our way there. But I'm going to be done for today, guys. Thanks, guys, for stopping by for this stream. I will be doing more of this campaign next week, so I'm hoping you guys will join on in there. But I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this. This was Rampant, and I'll see you guys next time.